I think it's time to watch the party die. Johan thighs looking super size.
What?
I think I like it to my eyes. Feel the love and feel it in my eyes. Do some cocaine.
Some cocaine is crazy. We gotta keep the stream entertaining.
Nah.
We about to do this shit live.
Think about this: the party goes off and you still doing cocaine is bad work.
Yeah, it's terrible work.
You got a problem,
the
sir.
The cops come in, they breaking in, bro. You're done, bro. You're done. GG's, bro.
The following is only intended for mature audiences. This program contains strong language, controversial opinions about controversial people, outrageous guests, and true villainy. If you cannot handle these things, then respectfully, you are a bitch. And this probably isn't the show for you. Your discretion is advised.
Cause Kendrick Lamar, he be
Well, Kendrick right now, he got an infatuation with Michael Jackson and Prince. Like him and Drake got an MJ Prince.
I'm gonna hit you with another one. See ya. What's up with these that adding extra syllables?
Everybody wants to be Mike, bro.
Adding extra syllables. Mona.
Everyone wants to be Mike, bro. Let's talk about though, because I want to ask you a question real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick, his big thing was Drake is Mike, and Kendrick is Prince.
Mm-hmm.
That was the whole comparison, right?
Yep.
And I get it because, you know, the black and white thing, you know. But Prince was always jealous of Mike. Prince was always jealous of the success that Mike had. I wonder if that's a part of this. I should clip that part and everyone be like, you're just a Drake dick rider. Bah, 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 bah.
Yeah.
What is this, the braids? I'm just like, all right, guys, relax, guys.
We're just making comparisons.
Okay, but like if you had to pick who's who in your head, in your eyes.
That's it. Drake is MJ. Kendrick is Prince. J. Cole is, you know, Teddy Pendergrass or whatever. Whoever the fuck.
Teddy Pendergrass.
Drake is what's it? Lionel Richie.
Lionel Richie.
Who's the Jamie Foxx?
Jamie Foxx is until later, nigga. Jamie Foxx is fucking
Childish Gambino.
Maybe.
No,
Marvin Gaye. Yeah, he did make that R&B album.
Jamie Foxx, yeah, that's way down the line.
Nah, I think Childish Gambino's the choice, right?
Yeah.
No, but Childish
actor, musician.
Okay, I see what you're saying, but like,
it's so fucked up because we're acting like
they came around at the same time.
Yeah, like Jamie Foxx is still around.
It's like saying like Will Smith is Childish Gambino, or the other way around.
Look, it makes sense because like, why does it make sense?
But we're acting like Jamie Foxx is still in the game.
At the same time as those niggas.
Well, Jamie not Foxx, really, but like Jamie Foxx was currently still making music. Jamie Foxx is closer to Childish Gambino than what he would be to Michael Jackson, so it's weirder.
MJ 70s and 80s, bro. Jamie Foxx was into the 90s. So Childish Gambino,
he really didn't blow up until like what 2000-ish
type shit.
I mean,
we historians, bro. We gotta. Someone's gonna chronologicalize this shit. You know what I mean?
That song is so beautiful, man. Kanye used to be good. His brain used to work. You know,
get off the nitrous, yay! God damn it!
Look,
that's the problem. That's the problem now.
It is, yeah.
But it was a problem before. Like,
welcome back to the Supervillain Show. I'm your host, Injustice, your local supervillain, the Black Thanos, the Puerto Rican Dr. Doom, Dark Hater.
Wait. I was watching you said something else that was crazy.
Anakin Flywalker.
Nah, type 2.
Type 2 Flybeaties. I'm using that as a caption somewhere. I don't know.
Type 2 Flybeaties.
Maybe I'm
that shit had me dying.
Maybe on my Finsta. I be posting all my drippy fits on my Finsta because niggas don't appreciate it on the main account.
That's why I basically turned my main account into my Finsta.
My main account is like just for content. It's business. It's business. You know what I mean? But yeah, thank you for tuning in. We're back, episode 55. We made it. I guess that's a big milestone. To my left is my co-host. My arch nemesis.
What's poppin'?
It's Quan Ryu.
The dreaded one.
What's the other names?
What's
your friendly neighborhood organic boy.
At your service.
Type shit.
Mr. Lobo.
On the Conquer.
Unreleased. No, it's released now.
It's released. You could get it on. I'll put it. You know what? I'll put it in the link in bio. Shout out Organic Arms, bro. Go cop some Organic Arms.
I'm about to cop, bro.
Mr. Lobo.
Type shit.
The Mirror Master. Flip phone 2 phones. How you doing, bitch? Bing boom.
Talk your shit. To my right.
Word. That's what's up.
Is the clapper, super producer JY in the building.
The most nefarious JY the Prod.
Oof.
Prodigy of the sound system and selector.
JY the Prod is probably my favorite one.
JY the Prod.
I like that one. It's very
Prodigy of the sound system and selector. Edward 40 Hands.
Oof.
Explain that one, Edward 40 Hands.
It's a story that we just have, that just my friends have. They know the meaning of it.
All right, so you know what the meaning of it was? So he taped 240 ounces in his hands. So like instead of having scissors in his hands, he had 240 ounces.
This guy gets it.
So
this guy gets it.
Yeah.
If that's it, that's tough, John. I'm not gonna lie to you. Big alcoholic vibes.
And usually they don't untape it until it's both gone.
Type shit. Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Yeah, parties suck.
Cheers.
Weird traditions party have.
Nah, if you really think about it and you just sit in the club sober, that shit weird, bro.
It is weird. But then you get to like weird house parties where you have now you're duct taped to 240 ounces and they're not gonna untape it
cool
until
shit,
you
bro.
have both. And now someone gotta take you home because like how you gonna get home?
That's a good story though. You feel
Can I
me?
get a sip, cuzzo? This is not weird because we cuzzos.
Passing the 40 around. That shit tastes like those peach ring candies, but not as sweet. Right?
That's tough.
Am I right? Am I right?
And I want you to know,
That's a tough
at
one.
least as a 24-year-old, how old are you again? My cuzzo, 25.
Was that not a spot on comparison? Was that a spot on?
But like a lot, because some niggas is weird. I don't know. So niggas that's 24 and 25, when he say not as sweet, is actually a plus to me. That tastes amazing.
No, yeah, it tastes good. I wouldn't want to drink that sweet. That's why I don't like Prime. Not saying I wouldn't take a sponsorship, but
Yeah, I mean kayfabe. You feel me?
Well, I mean, I think it's
I'm a good actor.
I think honestly, it's Prime is just meant for kids, bro.
It is. Oh my god. Okay, so
It's meant to just like shock the system.
shout out Logan Paul because I don't even know what to say. Shout out because my nephew hates you as a wrestler. Hates you.
That means you're doing your job.
I said, hey, you like Logan Paul? He said, ew, no. He buys Prime I feel bad for my brother. Prime is $7. They don't even buy like
crazy.
I know you can get like a little box of Prime. They don't even do that. It's like a $7 thing type shit. And he's not even putting it together that the Logan Paul outside that sells Prime is the Logan Paul he watches. So he likes your product.
One day it will connect. And either he'll love Logan Paul or he'll just hate Prime.
I said, you like you drink Prime every day. You like Logan Paul? He said, no, he's a bad guy.
Honestly, that's so fire that he's into the kayfabe. So who else does he hate? It's just Logan Paul?
He hates Dominic, Logan Paul.
Yo, that's so fire.
He does okay. As a baby, he would go, the big dog. He loved Roman Reigns. He still had the vest and stuff. He was saying the big dog. He apparently now hates Roman Reigns. And I'm like, you loved him when he was like a little kid.
Yo, that's so fire. That's so fire.
He's like, he beat up Jay.
That's so fire. Yo, that's so fire that he's into like, who's the bad guy, who's the good guy.
And it's cool for someone who grew up with wrestling because like, I don't even know if I was thinking that deep into it. I just like Jeff Hardy. I don't know if he turned bad. I probably still would have liked Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
But he's like, nah, he did this
He
to
beat up
this.
Jay. That's so fire.
So like, nah, I can't fuck with him.
That's fire.
And then like in 2 months, he's gonna end up fucking with him because you know what I mean. So it's funny. Shout out.
Who does he love? Cody.
That's his guy.
Of course,
that's his favorite
Cody's
guy.
For kids, man. John has no idea what we're talking about right now.
Sorry,
absolutely not.
That was a sneak peek of
who's someone. Wait, hold on. Who's someone who was a heel, who became was it a face?
A face?
Yeah.
Let's see, a notorious heel that became a face. Shit.
I mean,
Put me on the spot.
pretty much everybody.
I'm trying to think of someone who started off bad and just
Probably Stone Cold Steve Austin.
he came in.
He started a bad guy, and then once niggas started cheering him, it was a rap to the moon. You know what I mean?
You have a lot of cases though, because they flip flopping back and forth. But you have stories like you just talked about Roman Reigns. He had a person called Sami Zayn. He was a bad guy with them, but then like he realized the group wasn't good. And he changes over the group. So there is situations like that because now like he likes Sami Zayn type shit. Like
I get why you're lost though. That's how I feel when y'all be going on your anime tangents. So I just be like,
wrestling's a lot like superhero shit. So that's why I pretty much probably like all of that shit. Like it's storytelling wise, it's the exact same thing. Like
it's storytelling.
Because Spider-Man might have this hill turn when the black suit comes,
type shit.
but he's gonna turn babyface again when the suit comes off.
Probably.
Yeah. Ain't it crazy that like whether it's like in all types of fiction, everybody has their moment where like they switch to being either like a good guy being bad for a little bit, or
especially if you're popular. If you're popular, if you're a main character.
I can't think of a character that hasn't had a moment like that. Yeah. Maybe like in like Star Wars, I guess you never seen like an evil Obi-Wan Kenobi, unless we have
not like Obi, but even like not Obi, but even like I always mix them up. Is Anakin Luke? Luke even has sides of him that he will never be bad, but he has bad characteristics.
Yeah.
One of the really big ones is that most of the Jedi, they usually wear like some form of brown, and, like lighter shades and shit. If you see like what is it? Not the Apprentice, the Acolyte. The Acolyte, they wear like
watched that one yet.
They wear like tan and then like a brown shawl. If you're usually a Jedi Master, if you're a youngling, you have like a cream tunic, which is fire. But when you can see the exact point when Anakin in the prequels, he starts wearing darker colors.
Yeah.
He's wearing a black glove. Mm-hmm. He's wearing pretty much really, really dark brown.
And it's really it catches the eye.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and it separates him. Mm-hmm. And the same thing happens with Luke. I
was saying, I'm pretty sure I remember
he wears
Luke
black.
Wearing black.
He wears black, but he had the orange saber and the bionic arm too, which is tough.
Damn.
Which is tough.
Shit, man.
So yeah, we're gonna get later. We're gonna get into a little Star Wars talks today, which we don't usually do.
We kind of did a little preview of everything. We talked about Carti a little bit and Kendrick.
Type shit.
You feel me?
But before all that, how are y'all feeling, man?
Yeah, how are you feeling, guys?
These niggas don't want to share. That's what it is, bro.
I've been chilling, man. You feel me?
Been all right.
Been all right.
Are we gonna talk about?
No, not at all. Not at all. To the point that now that might have been hot itself. We're just gonna let that drop, bro.
You want me to cut it out?
Nah, it's cool. What we could talk about, and maybe this is what you might have been talking about. Why Shorty's got 3 kids at 24 though? Like,
hey, that's a good question.
At least I know she won't watch the pod.
That's a good question. Yo, so Johan, let me ask you a question.
Sure, go ahead, bro.
Matter of fact, Johan might be the wrong person for me to ask because he's not.
No.
Johan, this is hypothetical, right?
Hypothetical.
In this hypothetical,
no answer. That's what he's gonna say.
Nature, you're single.
Okay.
All right. So hypothetically, you meet a 24-year-old woman,
and y'all went out. Let's say 2 times. Sure.
Okay, that wasn't really hypothetical. Now see, you're getting yourself in trouble again. Now that wasn't hypothetical. All right, that sounded like real life.
So look, he's talking to me now. So
nah. I'm just saying. No, I understand.
Like, you
said hypothetical.
Okay, my bad. Hypothetically, right? Y'all have linked. Y'all have seen each other. This is not an online thing.
There you go.
Hypothetically speaking,
you gotta get the words intact.
Allegedly,
right? So it went
That's
from
another big one.
Right.
That one word right there will stop you from getting sued one day. I'm telling you, bro. Those are 2 words you need to know: hypothetically and allegedly. Those are 2 words you need to know.
It's just allegation. They need to be confirmed. You need facts. You need accusations. Yeah, bro. So hypothetically, right? 24-year-old.
Right. You had linked this 24-year-old hypothetically,
right? A couple times, maybe.
Allegedly.
Right.
So
hypothetically,
and in
this hypothetical situation, you find out that she has 3 hypothetical children.
Okay, all right.
At 24.
Allegedly.
Now, hypothetically,
you're right. Yeah.
Would you Would you still have relations with this woman?
I will say I am a big fan of Scooby snacks. Mm-hmm. I like Scooby snacks. Fruit by the foot, real good.
Yeah.
But you can't be caught dead being a 24 or 25-year-old buying food.
And okay, let's hypothetically speaking though, like, okay, so in your mind, like your thoughts, you allegedly, you haven't seen the kids.
Right.
What would be the limit of how old the oldest could be?
See, that's my thing, bro. Is
that's
like
a good hypothetical.
They have to be old enough to know, like, all right, like I know what you're doing, type shit. As opposed to
so you want them older?
Don't forget, hypothetically, the person is 24.
Hypothetically, how young is the youngest? Hypothetically speaking.
Hypothetically, that's a good answer.
Because that's 3 kids at 24. Nah, that's 3 kids at 24.
And also, like, let's say hypothetically,
he started to do the math.
17. Now. Hypothetically, when did you have this kid?
Oh no.
Okay, let's hit it a little different. Let's think about all the hypotheticals. It's fucked. Let's say the oldest is 3. That means you just had 3 kids in 3 years. Hopefully with one person, but now I'm just a piece. Hypothetically,
this is not your story. Bro.
Hypothetically,
you're not writing a story with her anymore.
You know what I mean?
You're in the story. You are a chapter.
Let's say they same age, right? Oldest is 3.
Maybe like 3 or 4 chapters.
And it's different baby daddies.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's too much drama. It's too much.
Now hypothetically, the baby is 6. She had it when she was 18, straight going into college. Allegedly, like,
I don't know, bro.
And now that also gives the room to say, like, the youngest is still probably pretty recent.
I feel like no matter how you paint it, right? If the kid is like 5, 6, 7, turns out like that's like the perfect time for kids to be sponges, and they'll just say random shit. So like if they have an older brother or sister that's in middle school, they're probably saying the worst shit ever.
Okay.
And so he'd be like no, dead ass how the one kid is like, you a sweet nigga. You a
ladies man. You a ladies man. Nigga.
You not popped out. You park the car right now.
And you know how
pop it off right now. You ain't popping nothing off.
I know there's people with different beliefs and all that, but in my set, whatever, you fucked up.
Right.
And chose to fuck up again.
Right.
And fucked up again.
Right.
Or at least at the third one, you just like doing it. If any fuck ups from a guy's point happen, you're keeping that motherfucker. Regardless, you're not married, clearly.
Hypothetically.
And listen, if you're divorced,
not so clearly.
If you're divorced, honestly, it might make your chances better. Because you probably got half that shit.
Well, yeah, at least you know. I mean, I guess at least you know.
Because that's the thing with monogamy. You feel me?
At least with a divorce, also, hypothetically, 3 kids really ain't a problem if you're 45. If you're 30 something.
But at our age, we're still trying to figure out life. We're still trying to.
Hypothetically, Quan would fuck a fine ass 45-year-old right now with 3 kids with no problem, and the kid could be like older than me. I don't give a fuck. Like,
there's no problem with that.
But 24, my age, I know how long my lifeline has been, and we shared the same lifeline. And you've done a lot of crazy shit. You need someone more your speed.
Yeah, I feel like if you have 3 kids, hypothetically,
you lived your life, go die somewhere.
Well, I wasn't gonna take it that far. I was gonna say you need to be looking for someone who can take care of you and them damn kids. You should not be looking for like, oh my God, I met this dude at the park. Maybe he's my soulmate. It's too late for soulmates. You got 3 kids.
You need a sugar daddy.
3 different niggas, hypothetically.
You need an OnlyFans.
You don't need a stepfather. You need a father that stepped up. I'm not gonna step up.
Hey,
fuck
man, look,
that.
Let's talk about, right?
That.
All right, so I don't want to enter fresh and fit territory, right? But hypothetically,
because we love women. We talk about women all the time. We are pro. We really don't fuck with these niggas, if anything. Like,
I've said I'm a feminist. Okay,
we hate niggas.
I think that people need to do a better job being self-aware, right? So if you're a treesh, be a treesh. Don't act like
those are the best ones.
Or even if you're trying to end your treachy ways, that's fine. But don't act like that past ain't exist. Don't act like Like them 250 bodies, you can't restart.
Yachty said it real. I'd rather fuck on a hoe if she's realer than a classy one. If you real about it, if you're like, you know.
But what I'm getting at is,
you know, you hypothetically speaking, you already seen this person multiple times. Like, that's a whole nother side of you. That's more. That's like Peter Parker popping up in the black suit and you never heard about Spider-Man before. You a bad guy.
Yeah.
But oh no, look what I did as Peter Parker. Oh wait, what the fuck? Why didn't you say anything?
Right. So what it is experience. There's way too much experience for me, and I personally, hypothetically, would be sort of uncomfortable with someone who's lived a little bit longer in terms of experience than I have. Because I've seen some shit. I've seen like niggas die on my block.
Yeah.
Like where I live at. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's from the streets, guys.
Yes. Sneakers on the wires.
Like I've seen people I've gone to school with die.
Teardrops in the,
which is crazy.
Yep.
Which is insane.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? It's just it's
Joan's
not
from Compton, guys.
it's not listen, bro.
Look.
Nah,
Look, you know,
like,
you know what that's like though? Because you know what that's like, honestly? Imagine like for the Superman versus Batman, they didn't get the person you hate, Ben Affleck. They got Robert Pattinson, right? So you think so you think, oh yeah, man, you know, young ass Batman, cool. And then like Justice League movie, you find out he's 45 and he already had all the Robins and all that shit. Yeah. And now your perception of him is different because now you was like, oh, that was a cool Batman because he's just started. Second time you see that Batman, hypothetically speaking, now he already had the 3 Robins.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta.
You trash now. You past your prime.
It goes back to my point. You got to be real because
hypothetically,
if you 24, the average 24-year-old does not have 3 kids, let alone with 3 different baby daddies. Allegedly, hypothetically, right? This is hypothetical. This is all hypothetical. If you're in that situation, you are not the typical 24-year-old. You are more in the Trish area, hypothetically. So be that. Okay.
Hypothetically speaking.
Like hypothetically,
and
right?
Don't expect the same things that other 24-year-olds
would allegedly get.
And don't be aiming for the regular 24-year-olds. Maybe aim for people who have their shit together who can feed your kids. Because that should be your focus, not fucking random niggas, hypothetically. It should be your kids. Feed your kids.
Don't they go to school?
Fuck.
Why are you out right now?
Like it's a school night. they not in their bed, bro, because their mama out home. Hypothetically,
trying to get you a brother and sister
type shit when she should be out looking for a new pops.
Where your daddy at, nigga?
Jesus. Woo. That was all hypothetical.
Yeah, of course.
It was all hypothetical.
Welcome to the podcast.
You're good?
Huh?
Welcome. You're good.
Oh, yeah, I've never been better. Right. I'm a free man.
Johan, you good?
Good, bro.
Good. Everything good?
Yeah.
You said you came back from PA, right?
Yeah. Came back from PA. This is my girl.
That's nice, bro.
Cool.
How many kids she got?
We're just talking about
See, I only did that because now hypothetically they don't think that situation was your situation.
No kids.
No kids? No kids. Well, you fucked that hypothetically thing I did up.
Yeah, no kids. Yeah.
That's good though.
Yeah. Yeah, no kids.
That's ideal.
Yeah, no kids. What's it called? It's
a norm.
Dual income, no kids. Dinks.
You would like dicks.
Dink. Dual income, no kids. DINK.
That's too close to me.
Yeah, me facts.
Hoe ass nigga.
Hey yo.
You sound like the hoe with you like your dinks. Where you like your dinks at?
At least I'm not fucking with.
Nah, why do dinks sound like you slapping someone with your dick?
Hypothetically.
Huh?
What? Whoa, what? What was that?
You get out your character all of a sudden.
What'd you say?
Why that one?
Wait, is she black?
Turn this shit off. Who? Is who black?
I don't know.
That was a good one.
I don't know where we're going right now.
We're going to the ball game. Take me out.
No, so like Stone Cold. What was his name? Steve Austin.
Nigga, no one was talking about Stone Cold.
How are you, Johan?
Oh no,
Good, bro. I'm good.
How
Good.
was
PA was good, bro. PA was good. No kids.
Okay,
No kids.
we got that.
Okay, Jedi, what the fuck are you doing?
No kids, bro.
Yeah, this nigga, bro.
What the fuck is Jedi nigga Yoda doing?
What y'all do in PA? What's like a main difference between PA and Jersey?
Well, it's Philly. Philly's just different from Jersey.
Yeah,
From
Philly's big city.
but if you've ever been like I don't know,
I've been to Philly a couple
like
times.
Morris. If you ever been like Morristown, Morristown's a really big Morristown. There's also Norristown in PA. Manny Young. You ever been there?
You ever been to hell?
No.
I could take you there.
I'm all right, dude.
Okay.
I've been there.
Oh, well, you lied. Yeah, you have been. Yeah, you definitely been to hell. You're just a fucking liar.
Yeah, I'm a liar.
Been to hell and back. I vacation there. Got a beach house. Type shit.
Beaches. That's living pretty luxurious to be in hell.
I think there's a beach house in hell. I think there's
Probably.
a beach in hell.
Yeah, with Diddy in there and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
It has to, you know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna be in a beach, that means it gotta be like the weirdest little freaky ass niggas in there, just to make it bad. You know what I mean?
I wonder if like we talked about like Dante's Inferno, like 7 stages. I wonder if there's like a stage that's not so bad. Like for the people who are like
like I could stay here.
no, like imagine people who are like saints, but like they were like, you know, happen to be a different religion. So
Yeah,
like they automatically gotta go to like what if it's just like what if that's just like Irvington? You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean?
And you know they have Taylor Swift fans are down there. That's the one circle.
Okay, I thought we had a non-verbal agreement when you speak that witchcraft around here.
Swiftcraft. Okay.
Swiftcraft.
Okay.
Bad shit happens. Dun, 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 dun. Huh? Hey, is this Jeopardy? Is it Price is Right? I don't know, but it's cool. Yeah, sweatpants. Say Playboy. We about to talk about Playboy. What you want to do, Playboy? You can't even make a Playboy. I might just hit a blitz all in your bitch. That was it. That's all I got, bro. The beat got crazy on me.
Okay.
Had to let the beat rock for a second.
My bad.
Beat rock.
So you think the first circle of hell? So let's talk about it. Let's say there's a first circle of hell, right? For the people who, you know,
First circle of hell, fire name. Just saying.
that is fire.
That is great.
That is pretty fire. Write that down. Actually, we're gonna use that for something.
I got you.
So you think it's like, you know, only Taylor Swift plays on the radio? Maybe like heavy traffic.
Yeah, because I think it's like
the inconvenience of it all.
it's like you know what I mean.
A lot of pollen in the air. You know what I mean?
Would
But
it be like
overall, it's still livable.
Wait. That might be worse.
Type shit.
Like you're not in hell,
but you don't know though. That you don't know that you die.
You're not fully
You know what I
depressed,
mean?
but you're always a little sad.
yeah.
Like
Like
you go to work every day. You're not off the weekends. You just go to work. You're pretty complacent. It's not even the worst job ever.
Like you have like
So
a
you're
4
not-
day, like you have a 4-day weekday, 4-day work week, but like the other 3, like you realistically, it's like five days in a week. You feel me? It's like you only have a Saturday.
you only got a Saturday.
You don't even really know because
Yeah.
that's just your everyday.
and the Saturday's like a Sunday, so you're not doing nothing. Like,
Correct. Yeah. Right.
You're just
Exactly.
waiting to go back to work.
Exactly.
type shit.
And that would be the Lord's Day.
And it's never really sunny. It's a little gloomy. It won't rain, just in case if you like rain. Like, it's just gloomy.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, bro. Like,
Yeah. But
let
then
me
the second circle was like
Patterson.
Patterson is crazy. Patterson being worse than that is hilarious.
I think the second ring would probably be like whorehouses everywhere.
Is that bad for who? Bad for who?
That wasn't no.
I think so.
No, you're not cooking.
No, we like the whores.
Yeah.
No, because they're
We
like,
should-
pro whore on this
Yeah,
podcast.
first off, y'all should be legal workers. First off,
I believe there should be a union for you whores.
exactly.
I think, and
Y'all
look,
whores need to unionize.
I've said this already, bro. I think you whores need a union. You get benefits, health insurance.
You don't worry about no pimp.
and-
You could do it. You could do it through an agency.
that would make a pimp a union job, which means you get a pension. Which means these young pimps out here that's working hard in these corners. Can
Yeah, let's
retire
talk
at 50.
because we do got good pimps out here.
I'm
retire
here-
at 35.
I'm saying, bro, you can retire early.
and still be pimping, if you know what I mean.
Pimping ain't easy, man.
It's not.
It's not, bro.
And you gonna take me to jail for being a pimp because you pimp-less? Crazy.
And there's a lot of women out there who don't know the price of their pussy.
Exactly. You just fucking these scrub ass niggas.
Wait,
like,
you're trying to regulate the market? That's crazy. Damn. So really, nah.
Think about this. You gonna get a shorty. She don't even gotta be in the street no more. You just walk into the building like bada bada bing. You feel me? And they're like, you know, you used to pay 20, but now it's 20, 25. Feel me? Because you got taxed on that shit.
I just want you. Look, again, I'm a feminist. I just want you women to be able to pay, just make a decent living, and also.
Be safe. You're safe.
A lot of y'all shouldn't be paying for pussy anyway. So, just to regulate men in the world, bang, inflation. Price of pussy just went up. You don't like it? Go outside.
Yeah.
Meet somebody.
Work for it.
Bitch.
Dumbass nigga.
Be a better person.
Bro,
go to therapy.
Should we just run?
And it's not a like
I might
a rich report thing because like these are like a famous and
were you born here? You were born here?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. Oh, you could totally run for president.
I like
hell yeah.
What about vice, bro? Yo, Injustice 2028.
Bro, I'll be your Secretary of State real quick.
I'm saying I'm gonna keep it a stack though. If you vote for me, ain't gonna be no more elections.
Can you do that?
Imagine
no president thought about that.
You can do that.
It won't be a presidency. It will be a dictatorship, and a lot of shit gonna change. I've been saying pickles are banned.
If you want to do a podcast,
bro, what the fuck, bro?
And your idea is dog shit, you're not coming out with that
have
shit.
Pickles?
You have to go through the Secretary of State.
Of course, bro. Of course.
You can have
all the pickles are for me.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, we banning pickles, nigga.
Everybody over the age of 60 will no longer be able to drive. Get off the fucking roads.
You're a true hero.
You get a free bus pass.
And honestly, in deadass, it opens up work too. No, someone's got to get paid for that.
And their Uber account is automatically 50% off.
Type shit.
That'd be tough,
also,
bro.
all Uber drivers must have a full stick of deodorant in their car because some of you are very stinky.
And a full background check.
Yes. Actually, also, no. I'm making deodorant mandatory in this country.
And free. Make it free.
Shit. You know what?
No excuses. No fucking.
I just made it free.
Yeah, it might not be good deodorant, but it's better than you not wearing deodorant.
And I'm just getting started. But reparations? Just wait. Just fucking wait.
They gonna still have to give him.
Shit.
Imagine the president get reparations still.
I am.
You went through a fucking lot and look at you now.
Shit.
President injustice. Nothing's wrong with that.
I'm gonna have to go back to my country, run for president real quick.
Type shit.
Whoa.
World domination.
World
bro.
domination.
We'll take over, bro.
It's done, bro. It's done.
And can I just be a global
ambassador?
Hitman? Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Y'all just let me go back and forth countries, do what I need to do for y'all. Maybe, man, allegedly.
Look. We gonna get shit done. All right.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get shit done. All right.
We gonna get shit done.
That'd be honestly, bro. That'd be a great. It
would be a great comic book. It would be.
It's tough. Refer back to this.
Get shit done, bro. So what do you think? What do you think the price?
Oh, and you know what it can be called?
You didn't hear him? Did you hear him?
Wait. Before I forget my train of thought.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. He chatting
the comic for the presidency, the global shit could be the first circle of hell.
Nah, because none of the first circle of hell is fired.
You feel
That'd
me?
be tough.
And what you just say?
So let's go back to my question.
I feel like
How
you have to
gauge the price.
I feel like you have to go right hypothetically, right? Hypothetically, we're talking hypothetically, right?
Yes.
You would have to, I think
it's like a commission thing. It's a commission thing.
I think you pay. I don't think so. I don't think you give tip. I think whatever is the price is the price. Because you're not gonna have sex and then be like, oh, that shit was trash.
Nah, that's really unfair though. Because you know certain shorties are gonna have certain niggas who want that certain shorty. No, bro. She should get paid accordingly.
Okay. But that's the thing.
Because that's how you know she must have the best.
So then every girl must have her own rate. If that's the case.
That's how we gauge the price. Because I think there's different criteria you need to meet. I think there should be different tiers. There should be a skill thing, a appearance thing, right? A smell factor, right? All of these.
I disagree with all that.
Why?
Because hear me out.
Okay.
Let's say this stinky fat bitch gets the most niggas to fuck her, and everybody is starting off at the same price. clearly in your market, even if it's Kansas somewhere, the target is a fat, stinky bitch. So even though she's not pretty for you, she should get paid accordingly for being the best.
No. I'm saying the
within
tiers
the state
should. If you're a higher tier, that means you make more.
So okay, so like you're saying, basing off of everyone's starting.
I think there should be a point system.
Yeah,
like
kind of like an experience, like how like even though I might come on, we might go to a job at the same time. If I had experience at a past job doing the same thing, my start pay might be higher than your start pay.
Like for example, let's say if Shawty's a virgin, right?
Yeah.
The look might get a 5, but the experience will get a 1. You know what I mean? We should
not necessarily.
We should move on.
Not necessarily.
I think we should move on.
Not necessarily.
I know. I think we should move on though. I think this has been a horrible start to the podcast.
Because listen,
because if you're federally speaking, you have to include other sexes too now, and that's
what you mean.
I'll let the first lady worry about that.
Niggas sling dick.
Yeah, I won't.
That's not new.
As far as like I will assign someone. Someone will have that job.
That's not.
I don't care much for that. I don't care much for that.
We'll delegate that, and it's not going to be any of us. So we're good. We're good, bro.
Yeah.
This
is what happens when there's really no topics.
Hey.
Yeah, this nigga just starts singing like a bitch ass nigga.
Hey. Yeah, but I was beatboxing and you were fucking rapping, so shut the fuck up. Ha.
That was unnecessary.
This is what happens when there's no topics.
That wasn't even me this time.
We don't even need the fucking sound effects board. We have fucking Joe on. All right, let's get into some music, man. Before we talk about
Johan's just here to ad lib in the back.
Before we talk about the fucking boogeyman, Kendrick Lamar, let's talk about Playboi Carti real quick. Cash Carti, the gay Satanist.
What's his name? Lucky's boogeyman.
Lucky's boogeyman. That's such a funny beef, bro.
It's a stupid ass
beef.
It's
so stupid. Did you hear about that? So in the song, he said, "What was it, like upside down cross?
Upside down cross, get him send him out." And
Lucky said crosses up in a comment.
Now his video's hilarious, bro.
And Carti took offense to that. He got mad at that. So Lucky was like...
So I feel like after that, everything that he's been saying has been mad passive aggressive. Love you, Barter. love you, Lukey. Whatever his name, Lucky. Like why y'all say this so aggressively and we know y'all don't like y'all saying it to say fuck
and
you.
And Lucky was basically like, bro, I was saying crosses up.
You know I love Carti. You know I love you. I just got to cross.
It was to big you up. He was like, you just mad because you don't like Jesus.
That's the funniest part he's been saying. Don't be mad because you a Jesus hater. I'm a Jesus lover.
Which I mean, he's not beating the allegations.
He is beating something though.
So how do we feel about the song? All Red.
All Red sounds like...
Sound like the best of Future.
Yeah, he sound like Future.
Sound like Beast Mode Future.
I was like... I was listening through the halfway point. I was like, this is Carti?
Yeah, this nigga thought it was a feature the whole time. He's like, oh shit, Carti's not gonna rap for like a minute and 30 seconds more.
No, yeah, it sounded like old Future for sure. That's exactly what it sounded like.
I like the voice though. It was cool.
Yeah. It was.
But I think my statement, I don't know if you saw my tweet, I was like, I don't think his new album, it could be as sound wise as great as Whole Lotta Red, but I think like just as like the moment, it will never be that unless it somehow dropped on Christmas night again. And even then, the first one will always be better because he did it the first time.
I don't think the moment's gonna match, and I'll tell you why. First of all, this song was cool. I think the other songs he dropped earlier were better. Yeah, like the song with Travis, Fire. I think he should have dropped the album 6 months ago. I think that's when the momentum was at its highest, when he was dropping all those singles on YouTube. That's when he should have dropped the album. The hype has died down tremendously.
Hear me out though. But maybe if he would have dropped it before the Kendrick stuff, he would have been a casualty of the shit that Kendrick was speaking about. And not saying he had some type of sixth sense that he knew that was going to happen.
I don't think so.
Or do you think it's going to be worse now because now Kendrick already made the statement of shit like this shouldn't slide anymore?
I don't think it matters because either way.
Yo, I don't care what people say. I think it matters because it affected Drake. Drake ain't hitting the same way.
But Kendrick not dissing Carti though.
But
Kendrick's not.
But the whole thing, he's spinning the narrative that shit is not even fully about Drake. That this shit shouldn't slide anymore. Like,
here's the thing,
music
bro.
like that is not.
I
Like,
see what you're saying, but I don't think it would have that effect. I think Carti would drop and then Kendrick would drop and niggas would just forget about Carti. I think that's the effect that it would have. I think it all depends on. I think what matters most is momentum, and Carti, he is a shitty marketer, bro.
Or is a genius.
No, he's a shitty marketer.
How good?
He just has a great fan base. Well, I wouldn't say great. A loyal fan base. I'll say that.
They're annoying, all right.
Very annoying, but loyal fan base.
There's no reason them opioid niggas, the opium niggas should be as famous as they are because they all trash.
Bro, he should have dropped 6 months ago, bro. I don't know why we don't have a Carti.
That's too much Carti though at one time for a nigga who barely drops.
Bro, and you know what's so funny?
Maybe, you know what? He should have dropped during the summer.
And you know what's so funny though? Niggas think we getting Carti soon.
No.
It's gonna be like a year from now.
He said it was 2024. He gonna drop it probably New Year's. He might drop it like New Year's Eve, truthfully.
Nigga, next New Year's, the fuck? We ain't getting that shit soon.
I am the music.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
nigga stressful over here. Look at him stressing.
I'm just tired of like, can this era be done?
Can we talk about the fit real quick?
No.
Because he's like, yo.
No. I don't give a fuck about his fit.
No, fuck his fit. Your fit. Because you're like, yo, we going to talk about Anakin and we going to talk about Carti. So he got Playboi sweats on.
Type shit.
For Carti.
And the Anakin C.
In the Yankee, because you know that's where his heart lies.
Type shit. Yankees, 28 ring.
Wait. Fuck the Yankees for a second. Because it's not all about that. Show the side.
Where's it?
That side, yep.
Little justice logo.
Feel me?
You're interrupting
big business.
You're interrupting my rant.
But you was flexing. You was flexing real quick.
Quick fit check.
My bad.
This thing got the organic garments on.
Oh shit. Okay.
Just released. Where's the pants from?
This is none of your damn business, nigga. Because I don't know the name right now.
Don't worry about it.
So,
what's the T again?
Echo Unlimited.
No, it's Lot 10 and it's Marvin the Martian.
Type shit.
With the
good denim on.
These are Sonoma.
Feel me?
Like 40
hardware, nigga. Hardware. Quick and now back to this fashionless ass nigga Carti.
Look. It's not just about Carti, bro. I'm tired of this mysterious era, bro. I'm tired of these niggas who try their hardest to be mysterious, bro. Like, that shit corny.
The irony of then you going to say, yeah, but Kendrick is great. It's so funny.
No, that's part of my problem with Kendrick also. That what I'm going to talk about. Kendrick falls into that category also. I'm tired of niggas like why niggas disappearing, bro?
See, I get you, but I also disagree with you. But I understand your viewpoint, especially as someone.
Why do you disagree?
But I'm gonna tell you why you think like that. Because you're a content creator. You're thinking about it as they're also content creators, and why don't you share the same mindset as I share? Because you're hungry still. Okay, side part. Also, if they always dropping music at the same time, it'd be a boatload of fucking music going on.
I'm not even saying you gotta drop like. Some niggas, they can't drop music like that.
You're not about it like that,
and
Carti.
Some niggas, I don't want music like that. I don't want Playboi Carti to be dropping like Future. But it's been years, bro.
He don't got it in him, I don't think.
It's been years. And not only that, it's like, where do this nigga be at? It's like the festivals or this nigga's hidden.
Yeah, because sometimes it do give off the fact that you're doing this album to get your money so you can go live your life till you have to go make another album.
And I feel like niggas do it on purpose, bro. Like, to be cool. Like, oh, it's mysterious. I disappeared. Oh my God, I'm back. Here's an album. Like, that shit is not cool, bro.
You're not that guy, buddy. Cool, you're not that guy.
And in Kendrick's case, that nigga be lying, bro. Because that nigga Kendrick is a hypocrite low key because he be trying to say that he's anti-industry. He be trying to say that, oh yeah, I don't drop because I don't like being in the public. This nigga be at the Grammys every year. This nigga's doing the Super Bowl, but you're non-industry. But fuck out of here.
Nah, he's because he's saying give us some music then, he's not gonna pop out if it's not a big bag. You feel me? Like, I'm not just gonna be outside. Like,
hey, bro, look.
You're not gonna see me tweet, and you're not gonna see Kendrick go live on Instagram.
Okay, but don't give me that shit. It's like, oh, Kendrick takes 10 years to drop because his quality, blah 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 blah.
No.
Don't give me that shit, bro.
Kendrick living his life.
Kendrick has the Kendrick could drop if he wanted to. Bro.
Yeah, of course. He proved it.
Like I just need a song.
He could drop in 24 hours if he wants to. Clearly,
I just need a song a year. Hop on a feature or two. Hop on a Doechii track.
Well, you know what you got to do if you want him to release. Diss him.
Maybe that's the key, bro. Because look at the past ghosts. Jay-Z was hopping on everybody's track. Wayne was bodying everybody. Prime Wayne was hopping on everybody's song, bodying everybody. Everybody. Kendrick Lamar be going missing, nigga. Fuck. Why, bro? And it makes me mad because he's so good, bro. Like this song, bro. That's how weak that Playboi Carti song. We just skipped over that shit.
Nah, I like it, but it's just a song.
It was a throwaway.
Yeah.
Kendrick, bro. Every time I hear, I don't want to be glazing, bro. Every time I hear this nigga rap, I'm like, this nigga is
no. But see, I hate it now because of this diss. Niggas who had this opinion about Kendrick always now saying that they glazing because everybody like Kendrick.
Well, that's the thing is that this beef, what it has done is it's created like the Empire and like the Resistance. You feel me? Like the Empire likes Drake, but like the Resistance is like, listen, I could fuck with the Galactic Empire sometimes, bro. But
it's really a Star Wars
bro, like
episode.
You know what I mean? Like the vibe is cool.
I'm okay, but realistically, you can't call like the Glorpians slaves. You know what I mean? Like
the Glorpians.
Yeah,
he's big Star Wars talking.
What the fuck is a Glorpian?
I don't know. I don't even know if it's a race.
I'm gonna fucking look it up right now.
I don't think it's a real race. You can't watch a Glorpian be real though.
Glorpian.
Yeah, that sounds more Star Trek than anything.
What the fuck? This ain't no Star Wars shit.
No, it's not. It's not. No. It's not a Star Wars thing. I don't even know what that.
Why you blow him up? Why you blow his spot up?
I want to know what a Glorpian was.
I was just spitting, but yeah, bro. I mean, it's created a divide between what the culture should be and like what the culture, what the mainstream dictates what's going on. So that's what I think. You know, where did you get that from?
Dictate.
Whatever, bro.
You didn't hear dictate?
I think no. Here. I'm gonna share with you because he's hearing something. He's hearing something out right now. So I'm gonna share with you. I felt immediately. I was like, wow, like, dude, like Kendrick really taking this shit somewhere where he's not.
You're weird, bro. Go ahead.
Kendrick's taking this shit where. Kendrick's taking to a place where, you know, he's talking about God and shit.
Yeah, he drew the line. I feel like more in this song than anything.
Yeah,
he drew the line. He was like, I really don't like being outside, but I'm gonna still release this fucking music because I gotta talk about some shit. I gotta get this shit off my head.
I feel like it was like the eulogy of the diss, honestly.
All right, we're gonna take a little quick detour.
Oh boy,
because I got some breaking news on the pod. Right,
oh,
as we're recording this.
Oh shit.
No way. A weird breaking news. Diddy has been taken into federal custody in New York.
Wow.
And
you know what's crazy? I was literally gonna say, you know, it's been videos of people seeing Diddy outside saying no Diddy to his face. It has like been yesterday or some shit or 2 days ago.
Bro. It appears action was taken in connection with ongoing criminal investigation into alleged sex trafficking and other offenses that led to search warrants being issued and executed at Diddy's home in Beverly Hills in Miami. Damn, Diddy.
Okay, I got one real good question. What took so long though?
That's a great question.
Because like it was a good point where I thought he was on the run.
Yeah. I feel like he was on the run for a little bit, and then he was just like. Yeah. And
also, bigger question is how can Diddy really run if he stayed in the U.S. the whole time? How did nobody find him?
You know what? I'm interested to see like what.
And I really think nobody found him because right when he popped outside, niggas start posting videos of Diddy. Like, oh, look, it's Diddy, da-da-da-da. So somehow he really stayed low-key all this time and then popped out and now he's in jail. Good for him.
Yeah.
The internet moves quick.
Keep him.
Bro. Damn, Diddy.
We don't want him here.
GG's, bro.
So do y'all think he's going to do some jail time for real?
Nah.
I think even if he does, he's going to the good jail. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't see him doing jail time.
He's going to the jail with the tax evaders and stuff.
Yeah, he's out on bond.
The Martha Stewart jail, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, like, abolish that shit. Really, because if you did really something really bad, like, you should not have bond, bro. You killed my entire family and my entire bloodline, and you killed my entire livestock.
But when it comes to murder, I don't think there's bond.
There's not bond, but depending on who murdered you, depends on what type of jail they go to.
True.
what circuit.
Yep. True. Because now if that was the mayor's kid, once again going to Martha Stewart jail and not a real jail.
Yeah.
The good fun one. You get good food.
But
maybe a phone.
Once back to we'll see what happens with Diddy. But back to Kendrick. One thing I will say is I think the reaction to this song is going to be how it's going to be for years to come. I think every song that they drop is going to be, oh, Kendrick diss Drake again, or Drake diss Kendrick again, because both of them, they're heavy on subliminals, and I think this shows you, first of all, they've been dissing each other for like 10 years.
Yeah.
So it's really going to be I think it's going to be no different, but now it's going to be like when Drake says, niggas is lame as fuck, blah, 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 blah. Oh, he's talking about Kendrick. Like, it's going to automatically go into... Because when this dropped, they're like, oh, another Drake diss. When this really wasn't a Drake diss. This was towards... Y'all said this was towards, like, the whole industry. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But...
With that being said, hear me out. When did he drop this song?
He dropped it...
Genius.
He dropped it 5 days ago.
5 days ago, he wants the party to die. Today, Diddy gets locked up. The party dies.
Damn. Kendrick works fast. Kendrick really is the boogeyman. The day the party dies, should we go into some lyrics, man?
Yeah. Because he also, he kind of alludes to Drake.
For sure. That's why I said subliminals, you know what I mean?
But I feel like what he did was he talked about all the throwaways that he wasn't talking about Drake in those diss tracks was little pieces of what he was talking about fully in this track. And then, oddly enough, Drake was little because Drake was just a bystander of actions that he was saying he was doing to better his side of the war that he's trying to go against.
It's so interesting because, like I said, they've been dissing each other for years. Like on the Black Panther soundtrack, the song "All the Stars." In the beginning of the song, of his verse, tell me what you want to do for me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a sword, something, but you can't bring the truth to me. Ooh. And it was fuck you and all your expectations. I don't want your congratulations. Mm. That was right after. That was right after Drake congratulated Kendrick for something. I think it was either a Grammy or getting the soundtrack. So he was dissing Drake on the fucking Black Panther soundtrack.
Yeah.
This has been going on for years, my nigga. So it's understandable to think Kendrick is gonna diss Drake at every second, but at the same time, Drake is an interesting situation because a lot of shit wrong with the industry, you can also equate to Drake. Mm-hmm. So Drake represents a lot of problems going on with the industry right now. So it's easy to correlate. You know what I mean?
That's the fucked up part.
Yeah, bro.
So you think Drake is a sacrificial lamb?
Yes.
Well, I don't think he's. I think Kendrick explained in the song really almost like, yo, I took the leader out. I took the front man out. The floodgates is open. Really, it kind of sounds like, where the fuck are y'all niggas at that could really be talking that real shit? I done open this up and no one's active. Like, he's really saying, I'm doing this for these niggas. I'm doing it for these niggas. Where y'all niggas at? Like, which Lecrae here? Like, the fuck was like, what's going on here? Like, Kendrick, no one's dropping right now. Like,
Kendrick's crazy. First of all, no one's waiting for Lecrae. Second of all,
but no, he's just saying that's the type of nigga that's on the right right side of history.
You're right, bro. Kendrick is like, look, I just killed Thanos for y'all.
Niggas are kind of swaying to my side right now.
Where y'all at? He's done. Like he's like, look, I had to kill this nigga so we can all heal.
And the crazy part is his mind frame is kind of like, okay, so like if no one's gonna really do nothing, I guess I will do it myself then. Like I would enjoy some company, like some people that's like trying to do this with me, but y'all need this more than I do. I will do this war by myself against the whole industry if it has to be.
Let's get into the first verse.
He's a sick man. I think he's a sick man. I don't think he should be able to go outside like by himself, truthfully.
I think it's time to watch the party die. That shit done got too wicked to apologize. It's different. Get them whacked and disqualified. We even kill the killers because they taking innocent lives. Burn the whole village. We start over. It's really that time. Why reason with these niggas if they can't see the future first? Why argue with these clowns if the circus is well at work? Just walk that man down. That'll do everyone a solid. It's love, but tough love sometimes got to result in violence. Basically saying, I killed this nigga for y'all.
I love when he gets in that bag. That's it's like 616 vibes, bro.
Yeah.
That bag is crazy.
Yeah, bro. Why argue with these clowns if the circus is well at work?
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro. Jesus. Oh man. If you parade in gluttony without giving truth to the youth, the graveyard is company. Just tell us what casket to choose. Which, oh my God, that's a crazy bar too, bro.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because like doing the what's it called, the 6 sins of whatever, talking about gluttony and it's saying I'll put you in the that's a nasty.
They party more than bitches. Tell me, what are you working for? They glorify scam and you get chipped over this credit card.
See, because he's talking about current shit like this. It's because that's what I'm trying to say. It's not like Drake is the front line of all things wrong with the world right now, kind of.
Yeah,
all the bad shit, niggas being done with credit cards, like y'all wasn't about to get that money taken out y'all banks. Like y'all niggas are stupid. Like what was it? What bank was that?
Chase.
Y'all niggas are stupid, bro.
Yeah.
Dumbass niggas, bro.
It's real stupid. Like they're like, oh, it's a glitch. No, it's fraud.
Yeah,
it's credit card fraud.
And they're gonna, you're going to jail, bro. It's over. Fuck your ass up. What did he?
Influencers talk down because I'm not with the basic shit, but they don't hate me. They hate the man that I represent. The type of man that never dick ride because I want a favor. The man that resides in patience. So where the soldiers at? The ones that lost it on and learned from that. A thirst for life, head inside a book because he concerned with that.
I ain't reading no books though, nigga.
Information that'll change his life because he yearns for that.
Because he yearns for change.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically talking shit to, academics, the Drake dick riders in the industry. You know what I mean?
Who's
but
more?
Also,
the nigga, the podcaster who was
I
like,
thought so. I know you're talking about.
Yeah, the nigga who was like, Drake turned down the Super Bowl. Like, who gives a fuck, bro? Like, good for Drake. He not doing it though.
Have you seen Kendrick Lamar on Power?
The crackhead.
The crackhead. What he says, bro. He says he's like fuck all this shit. You my negro. You my negro. He's saying he's like the real.
And he was supposed to be like Dominican too.
The real Israelites are the people who are the Hispanic people, the black people. Those are real people who. Those are really God's children. Mm-hmm. You really want to talk about it. LA 616 in LA. You flip it. It's LA 616. Mm-hmm. It could be a chronicle for whatever you want. Because he's really spiritual dude.
Yeah, you're right.
He's got a couple bars in there.
I feel for the women that deal with the clown and nerd shit. I can't blame them today. They ain't really got much to work with. How many bitches harder than a lot of you niggas would trade all of y'all for nip? Can't be proud of you niggas.
You got the reminiscence though, right? I know. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm like, it had to be one nigga. It had to be you because there's no way you did it.
Yeah.
My baby mama harder than a lot of you niggas. You feel me? He said it the exact same way and everything. Like,
yeah. Basically saying like niggas today is bitches.
Yeah.
That's basically what he's saying, bro.
Don't let Lotto out rap you. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And she will.
Insane.
She will do it.
Like, look, a lot of these new female rappers out, they're not playing.
They not at all.
They not playing, bro.
Let's be real. Let's be real. Lotto. Meg wasn't always rapping how she rap now. If she really wanted to, she might out rap you. For real. People forget she got popping off her freestyle. She might out rap you. For real.
Yeah, then it goes to the chorus. God,
she ain't always got to talk about her pussy. That's all I'm saying. She could out rap you if she wants to.
God, give me life. Dear God, please give me peace. Dear God, please keep the lame niggas away from me.
That's my favorite scheme. With Dear God scheme is the best in the song.
Dear God, keep me shining. The fuck they really think? Pocket watching. You must be the police. God bless these words. Dear God, bless how I think. Dear God, draw the line. They're trying to confuse them with me. Dear God, please forgive me. You knowing how hard I tried. I think it's time for me to watch the party die. Street niggas and the corporate guys, the rappers that report the lies. I need their families mortified. Oh. We can do life without them. Get their bodies organized. Tell me if you oblige. No more pillow talking, jumpstarting neighborhood wars.
But see, this is what I'm saying about he's psychotic. Like, okay, he did it with the when he was talking about like Drake's family, like how he doesn't even want Drake to never have his son. He wish Drake's dad never even had Drake, just to take the whole shit out of the way. To say you're not even killing the person for the person, but you just want their family mortified. You're a sick nigga, bro.
Yeah. And the family is at its core is an idea. So you really want the idea dead.
And he just wants lineages. He don't want one person affected. Everything he says shit like that, he wants a whole lineage fucked up. Bro. It's a crazy mindset.
Yeah. Dirty macking bitches because your spirit is insecure. The flashy nigga with nasty decisions using money as a backbone. I want his head cracked before he's back home.
Ooh.
Now, here's the thing, right? Obviously, this could apply to Drake, right? You know, no more pillow talking, jumpstart neighborhood wars, dirty macking bitches because your spirit's insecure. Flashy niggas with nasty decisions using money as a backbone, right? So we talk about, you know, niggas who are pillow talking, dirty macking, right? Basically hoes over bros type shit. Yeah. That doesn't just apply to Drake. That applies to a lot of niggas in the industry. You know what I mean? I mean, like, just look at like a lot of beefs, they stem from women. I mean, why did the Migos break up?
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, if we really want to talk about it. And also, if we're keeping it completely honest, no more pillow talking, jumpstart neighborhood wars. Ain't that what Pusha T did? How did Pusha T get that information? By pillow talking. So I think I agree with you where I think this is a message for the industry.
You know what's so funny? Where your head at in music compared to mine? Because you picked up on all that. And I just like the play on with the money.
Yeah.
It's your backbone. I want your head cracked. And you usually have to put money on someone's head. And that's supposed to be your backbone. So I took your backbone and got your head cracked before you even went home. It's a crazy setup, bro.
It is. It is a crazy setup.
And I completely forgot that it was. It does a lot of Drake and the Pusha T thing.
Now he's talking about ideological and like historical. You talking like straight grammatical.
And he did that all in a whole. Yeah, it's crazy.
How many bars was that? How many bars was that?
That's quadruple on Tantra. Like,
yeah. Look, that
was like A to B, B to C, C to. Oh my god.
Look, bro. We don't pull out the lyrics for everybody.
That's like 10 seconds of a song.
We don't pull out the lyrics for everybody.
That's insane, bro. That could have straight been the whole episode.
And look, when you spit real shit like that, then you get the fact that we could decipher shit like this. We could do it, but most of the music is no need to. Like,
the radio personality pushing propaganda for salary. Let me know when they turn up as a casualty. I want agony, assault and battery. I see a new earth filled with beautiful people making humanity work. Now, this is exactly why he's on the villain tier list. This nigga's talking like Thanos. Yeah. This nigga sounds like Thanos.
And it's not the first time. In 616, he's like talking to God, begging him, like, why do I have to be? And it's psychotic because we know you, Kendrick, you always wanted to do this. But he's building this narrative as like the Raven effect. He's sacrificing himself to do this. No, nigga, you want to do this Thanos ass nigga. Like, this is not for the better good of humanity. You just want to do this shit, bro. Like,
exactly. Kendrick's basically trying to say that he's
a prophet.
He's trying to say that he's justified in ending Drake's career and telling God, I did this for the greater good. Like, I ended this nigga for you all. You're welcome. Which is wild.
Don't let him go outside by himself. It's just not right.
And obviously, radio personality, I assume that's, again, aimed at the academics or whoever, you know.
You saw the video of the dude telling act like, yo, Drake don't love you, bro.
Yeah, that was funny.
He calls you up to a show when the tickets ain't selling. He don't text you when he's doing if the nigga's going off, bro.
Let's kill the followers that follow up on popping mollies from the obvious degenerates that's failing to acknowledge the hope we trying to spread. If I'm not his vote, then you need to bring his fucking head or film that shit in high res. That to me was clear at academics. That to me was clear at academics because one, academics got famous for basically glorifying, you know, like
Chicago like wars.
Yeah,
and
the war in Chirac, also obviously a lot of news outlets, you know, they talk about rappers dying and shit like that.
But he was like legitimately getting inside to like even the small gangs of Chicago. He was really going crazy at that time period. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, film this shit in high res because usually
we still fucking with academics. Or did y'all ever fuck with academics?
I never did. Really.
Never did.
I never really cared for him.
Everyday Struggle with him and Joe Budden. I thought that was a great show.
And I didn't know I was gonna realize I was only there for Joe Budden. Because I sometimes catch an episode of his new podcast.
Yeah, sometimes. Well, yeah, Joe Budden was probably the main reason why people went. But I thought they were a good dynamic, though. And it was funny when rappers came on and pressed act. Like when Vic Mensa.
You heard about the act shit, though, right?
What?
Like he's like, hey, he might be gone too soon.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
I think that's what he's going for.
Apparently,
underlying.
Look,
Kendrick works fast.
Put it in a frat boy situation. It was like one girl started the party. People was drinking. It was just acting his boys. She, you know what I mean? She woke up and boom, like type shit. Like it's crazy. Like,
damn.
And who's his man? Drake. Weird how that works. Weird.
Why Aka got a weird case? Why is he around?
Third verse. Sometimes I wonder what Lecrae would do. Shout out Lecrae, Christian rapper.
I guess. Team Backpack.
Fuck these niggas up or show them what prayer would do. I want the empathetic, my heart like D1, but I will. It's time to get these devils out the way. Heavy metals on my sword. We settle hard disputes today. The ghetto Hollywood divorce. Okay. So let's talk about Lecrae real quick, right?
Yeah.
Lecrae is a Christian rapper. And I saw a lot of discourse about this, right? Saying that Lecrae shouldn't be supporting Kendrick Lamar because even though he says he's very spiritual, he says, he's a prophet or whatever. A lot of people think that he appropriates Christian culture and he's not really, about that. Like a photo that I kept seeing was the performance. I believe it was one of the Grammys where he was in all white. He had, the fake crown that Jesus had and the fake blood everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Now, a lot of heavy Christians, a lot of diehard Christians would say that that's,
too much.
Yeah. Blasphemy even.
Yeah.
Right? So, there's been a lot of talk that, Lecrae, if Lecrae was really a Christian rapper, he wouldn't be supporting any demonic shit like that.
And that's why... And also it's kind of like, because they also like compare, because like sometimes the things Kendrick talk about, and that's how I know niggas don't really know who Lecrae is. They just hear Christian rap because he still raps because he talks about the shit he's done before being a Christian rapper. Yeah. So he will talk about gunplay, like gun bars. He will do that to lead back into something more like for the betterment, but look how it turned out. But to that act like this nigga don't talk about shit that you're not supposed to talk about because you're a Christian rapper is a lie. You just saw the nigga Lecrae, you saw Christian rappers, so you're like, oh, he must only talk about good and Christian shit. Like, no, nigga.
Yeah.
What do you think? Like for real, like what do you think Jesus of Nazareth was hanging? He was not hanging with the rich people. He was not hanging with the industry. He was hanging with the ghetto.
And let's be real though, I don't like that type of music. But if you're gonna spew Christian stuff at me, just spewing all the like you not spewing your story is pointless. You just saying God is good, shit in the Bible, that's cool and all. But the whole Bible was all about the struggles anyway. So you telling your story into your struggles into Christianity would be more beneficial than you just reading something off that I could basically just go read. I don't need your interpretation of it.
Yeah.
That was my TED talk.
I feel that.
And I'm not listening to Lecrae regardless.
Shout out Lecrae though, I guess. Say hello to your future fate. The culture bred with carnivores. You let them snack, they eat your face. The signatures being forged. They wonder why I'm not enthused to drop. The more visible you get, the more your spiritual is tried. It's cynical to say I know these artists petrified. The end result in jail by Jezebel or drugged up full of lies. Critical, I know my physical is tested all the time. Basically saying
I do think that's a weird mindset though. A scary mindset that in his world he feels like the only reason he isn't like these weirdos, or I'm not even gonna say weirdos, but like most of these rappers is because he don't step outside so much. So in his head, if he did step outside so much, he felt like he would be that. That's just a weird mindset. Because when niggas are weird, I don't care if I was in a situation with weird niggas. I wouldn't think I would be weird.
Well, at its core,
but I guess he feels like so many people done turned out this way. Yeah. It must be the fact that you keep going around these niggas that you turn that way.
It's basically equating him equating dropping is to like going outside, and basically says every nigga outside is either caught up in jail or drugged up, right? That's like the whole industry in his eyes, which it's a majority of the industry. But Kendrick, I'm gonna tell you a little secret, right? I'm gonna tell you a little secret. I don't know if you know. You can drop a song and also stay inside.
But see, I don't think that's you
can do it from the crib. Like I get what he's trying to say, but
yeah, I think he wasn't even talking about that. But
the correlation between you dropping and you not want to be in the industry, that's some bullshit because J. Cole does it.
Talking shit.
J. Cole is a family man and he'll hop on niggas' features. He's not drugged up. He's not caught up. He's not in jail. Your homie Jermaine, if he can do it, you can do it, nigga. So fuck all that.
But let's talk about things that Jermaine can't do that Kendrick could do.
I know. I'm just saying. Now, on the flip side, on the flippity flip, maybe Kendrick knows that. Maybe he just knows himself, and he knows that he has maybe, I don't know, an addictive personality, or maybe he knows that the industry brings the worst out of him. Specifically because
that's what I was gonna.
In Mr. Brown, the Big Steppers, he talked about what? His infidelity.
Yeah.
You know, first time I fucked a white bitch was out in Copenhagen.
Yeah.
Good Kid, Mad City tour. I flourished on them stages, which means maybe, you know, I guess not blaming the industry is what led to him being unfaithful, but it didn't help. It brought out the worst sides of him.
And I could also see, especially with the mindset he been throughout this whole diss thing, I could see him thinking that like, these niggas, they're not even capable of getting me in a consistent basis. It would just get washed out. Think about all those 6 diss tracks. Niggas really only care about like that in the last one, if you really think about it. And there's so much little details in the other 4 tracks. I love
Euphoria.
Like
616. Meet the Grams. It's a harsh listen, but yeah. I like that track too.
So like, I could also see him being, and it's a borderline arrogance that maybe them niggas can't really like. It would be a waste of time. Like, yeah, y'all might listen, but y'all wouldn't listen to the point that when I don't drop and I drop this shit, you're gonna have this shit on replay and dissect everything. But if I was dropping every like 6 months, then it's gonna be like,
it wouldn't be the same. I think honestly, what he's trying to tell is a story of redemption. I mean, if you listen to any of his project, bro, like Good Kid, Mad City's like that, Damn is like that, Big Steppers is like that. So I think he's just saying that he's a different person now. And I'm sort of defending him like, you are who you are around. You feel me? Like, if
I am whatever I say I am.
Well, like, I hate you, bro.
If I wasn't, why would I say I am?
I fucking hate you, bro.
What song is that?
I ain't a hole.
By who?
Eminem.
Ew.
Yeah, you just brought Eminem to the chat.
That's like Taylor Swift for guys.
Yeah, and you just brought that nigga up. Congratulations.
You played yourself.
I wish I had that button, nigga.
Wow, bro.
What button do I have that quiz? I'm big fat that. Okay.
Ridiculous.
We're getting to the end of the song here. No. Critical. I know my physical is tested all the time. I'm pitiful, sunk in place. Soon as I'm questioning my pride, I'm seeing ghosts blacking out, relapsing one thought at a time. I spare no feelings that ain't mine. I'm in my feelings when I slide. I mean, a nigga wonder what Lecrae would do. Terrence Martin said, I'm mentally with the layers. True, I follow the market with my best regards. I paid your dues. And so it's up. If it ain't one of ours, it's bad news. My nigga Jay Estrada said I gotta burn it down to build it up. That confirmation real as fuck. It ain't too many real as us. Locking into what I trust. Looking outside, the kids live tomorrow because today the party just died. Now, that last line, the kids live tomorrow because today the party just died. Now, I take this to 2 ways, right? The first way I take this is now, you know, I killed Drake, right? And I set the precedent. I just told you everything that's wrong with the industry. Mm-hmm. So now we can build a new.
Yeah, you don't got these drugged up kids. You don't got these kids killing, trying to, doing what they hear.
Yeah, now the rap game is pure.
But.
Right. There's another way that I can take it, right? Right? I think you know where I'm going with this. The kids live tomorrow because today the party just died. Literally kids, because Drake is a pedophile. The kids live tomorrow because the party just died. Because Drake is dead because he fucks with kids. This nigga Kendrick is sick.
I know what it was leading up to. I don't know what you was going to say first.
Literally, the kids can live tomorrow.
Because you got that PDF file out of here, bro.
This shit feel like teenage fever. Drake is a nasty nigga, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And you know what sucks? I love that song, but now I can't listen to. Stop looking at Georgia, bro. She's not involved in this.
Is it a song about her?
Fuck. Hey man, look. Dot. All I'm gonna say is this, bro.
He's a sick man, bro.
This is your year. Please, I just want an album, bro. I just want the
Thank
album.
God for the broccoli.
I'm gonna be real. About them 3, what they called unreleased tracks Drake did. They almost all talked about the shit that happened, and Kendrick barely mentions it. It is way more effective.
Yeah.
And it was one song over like the fucking 5 unreleased tracks Drake had. And even the one that he basically said he wants another round. Kendrick just said, man, I want y'all.
If he dies,
Yeah, bro.
if he dies, he dies.
And bro, everything.
He's moving like a when he say he wants your family's
He's moving like Ivan Drago,
he's
bro.
Dead serious. He's moving
If he
psychotic,
dies, he
bro.
dies.
Kendrick's a petty nigga, bro. Because Drake, what he's doing, his level of petty is he'll post on his story. He posted a video on his story of I believe it was a basketball player. I believe it was Rasheed Wallace. Okay. And Rasheed Wallace, he was on the Pistons in the 2000s, and he was like, "Oh, we gonna win round 2. We gonna win round 2 now." And Kendrick announcing he's performing the Super Bowl. He says, "All right, now suit up.
There's no round
Super Bowl
2.
ain't no round 2s."
Okay.
Which is hilarious because last year it was the Chiefs and the 49ers, which was literally a round 2. They played each other like 2 years before. Mm-hmm. So there is round 2s, but
look, and this is fucked up because like it's like Drake, he is an emotional, intelligent person. So like when it comes to this diss stuff, he understands and he disses you smart. Kendrick does it like a serial killer. Kendrick gonna dish you on an exact time that correlates to something weird that he's already dissing you or whatever he'd already posted at that time or talked about in the song at that time. But the time period itself is another meaning to another diss for you. That's how serial killers move. Like, I'm gonna kill you every Christmas.
Definitely serial killer vibe.
That's a serial killer. You got problems, my guy, for real. Like
this was a battle that Drake could never have won. This was an absolute masterclass because not only we know Kendrick is a better rapper than Drake is, right? Sure. But I'm not saying that Drake's a bad rapper because even on top of Kendrick being a better rapper than Drake, Kendrick came into this knowing every single fucking move that Drake was going to do and had a contingency plan for all of it. This nigga's Batman.
I'm sorry, bro.
Mixed with, I don't even know.
I'm sorry, bro.
And guess what? Still, he's like, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Still, nigga.
I'm sorry, bro. If you seen the way he laced his shoes, serial killer. Creases in the black Air Force Ones.
I'm gonna get you something crazy.
Huh?
That's from an eBay post that was that day. He just
disgusting.
He found a black Air Force
disgusting
that was on sale on eBay that day for whatever weird meaning we don't know yet.
Bro, you seen him do pictures? You see him do push-ups, bro?
Hey, Jess, you want to be so nice? Give me like a little bit of that.
It's good, bro.
Just a little.
Reincarnated. I was stargazing.
Shit valid, bro.
Need all my babies. I'm good, bro. That's a good flavor though.
But man,
cut the check, bro.
This is my first. Yeah, yo, Liquid Death, cut the check, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Because it'd be so fire. Okay, don't even give us Liquid Death yet. Get us the Yeti cooler. That's the casket. And we'll put it as like the table for the pod. And then we will just keep supporting by buying the Liquid Deaths.
Type shit.
But that's like a $40,000 cooler. So like, give us the cooler. And we'll put it right there. Yeah. I'll buy Liquid Deaths every day of my life. You got that. Word is bond, they say.
So will I.
My word is my bond.
That's a better deal. I'm buying the product and we gonna promote the product here. All you gotta do is just give us a cooler that you're already gonna make anyway. Just saying.
Yeah. So any final words on
Nah, I think that was Kendrick's final words of everything that just happened in the summer.
Yeah. Pretty much.
GG's, Drake.
We need the album.
That is true.
We need it.
This would be a missed rollout if he didn't drop.
Yeah, I agree.
I think he's gonna wait till the Super Bowl.
That wouldn't be bad.
I think it's gonna be like January March.
Also, them picking Kendrick is kind of fucked up. Why would you even do that? Why would you even like stir the pot like that? I was like, you could have picked anybody else. I wouldn't say pick Wayne either. Don't pick Wayne.
Oh yeah, we didn't really talk about that.
I don't want to. It's pretty clear why they didn't pick the nigga Wayne.
Yeah, we're not gonna spend a long time.
He's not. His heart's not even healthy for that shit.
We're not gonna spend a long time on this. A lot of people are upset.
Let's be real here.
They're blaming Jay-Z, right? First of all, I think it's really weird that people are like, oh yeah, Jay-Z didn't want Lil Wayne, blah, 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 blah.
Do you hear about what this started? That the fact that apparently in 2003, Jay-Z was always going to retire and he only came back because Lil Wayne dropped. Nigga, Lil Wayne was out in 2003 to begin with. Like,
who do y'all think Jay-Z is, bro? I saw some shit where they said last year Jay-Z tried to block 50 Cent from coming because he's jealous of 50 Cent. Because it's a competition.
For what? What is he jealous about?
This nigga Jay-Z is retired, bro. And so is 50 Cent. Why the fuck would he block 50 Cent from doing the Super Bowl? Why? Because Jay-Z would want to do the Super Bowl? Jay-Z's in charge of the committee. If he wanted to do the Super Bowl, he would do it.
Dumbass.
What is wrong with you niggas? I'm not even gonna get into that because niggas think Jay-Z the devil for real. And while I think he's not, the
greatest guy in the world.
I think he has skeletons in his closet, but y'all need to relax on the go. Chill. Now, as far as this Lil Wayne shit, I get it. It's in New Orleans. For one, the Super Bowl is not a hometown thing.
Never been.
Never, because if that was the case,
Michael Jackson wasn't from Illinois.
Type shit.
Dumbass niggas.
This is not, it don't have to be like that. Two, let's keep it a buck. Can either of you name me one iconic Lil Wayne performance? No. You know why? Because Lil Wayne is not a great performer. Great artist, one of the greatest rappers of all time. In my list, he's higher than Kendrick for sure. One of the most influential rappers of all time. He's not a great performer. The Super Bowl is for great performers. Usher's a great performer. Rihanna's a great performer. Kendrick Lamar, I've seen Kendrick Lamar live. That nigga is a great performer.
Like, I just feel like this should be clear because, like, that's how you know who's a part of. Literally, Kendrick made it a fine line. You're part of the culture, or you're not, or either you're a fan or just not. But it's a fine line of people that's in the culture, because it's no way you watch that fucking pop out and thought to yourself, Wayne should be in the Super Bowl. Like,
I'll give you one better, bro. Every year we have after the Super Bowl, it's like, oh, who's gonna be next? Oh, so and so should be in the Super Bowl. So and so. I ain't never heard a nigga bring up Lil Wayne.
How about this? How many times have you heard that they don't use people that's modernly hot? Kendrick is the hottest person right now, and they got the hottest person, and now no one's happy because it's not someone past their prime. Really? Like every other Super Bowl.
It's just ammo from the Drake camp. That's all it is, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna get real crazy with you. When's the last time the Super Bowl really has someone popping like it's their year doing the Super Bowl?
True. Look, man. Look, I get it. It's New Orleans. Wayne. Wow. Wayne 100% has a catalog to the Super Bowl. 1,000%.
He said it himself. He doesn't even remember his lyrics. He's not a good performer.
He's not a great performer. He's old. And y'all gonna feel real stupid when I think Kendrick's gonna bring Wayne out. Because the fact that they asked, because basically he was upset because they asked him to do it. But he was basically the backup choice in case Kendrick said no. Mm-hmm. Which I admit is fucked up because Wayne is a legend. So he kind of like got his hopes up type shit. But I think because of that and because Kendrick is such a Wayne fan, I think he's gonna bring Wayne out. And it would be a fuck you to Drake. So yeah, I think he's gonna bring Wayne out, in my opinion.
He brings Wayne out and then do like that with Wayne there. Get your face tatted like a bitch apologizing.
Damn. Also, I would like to say, I think Drake would body the Super Bowl.
Of course.
I think Drake would body the Super Bowl.
That's not even a question. It's clear, honestly, that's where like I think a lot of the complaints went, why wasn't Drake headlined?
It makes sense. He said no. So I believe that. I believe when Maul said he said no, I'm like, I believe it. Like, why are you saying that right now?
Yeah.
You're just being salty.
Yeah.
But yeah, Drake would probably bring out Future. He'd probably bring out Nicki for the
Wouldn't that even prove Kendrick's point more that like Drake said no to American football? Because to him, that's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck I want to do? Why would I want to perform at a halftime of a football game in America? I don't give a fuck about that.
Real shit.
Because he's not like us. Yeah, I'm full team Kendrick. I'm buying in, bro. Fuck it.
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
Fuck it.
All right, man. It's time for some nerd talk.
Was that not nerd talk technically?
That was some music talk. Some good music talk. Now it's time for some real nerd talk. Real for the freaks and geeks.
Anybody ever watch that show?
I haven't actually, no.
Good show.
Great song.
So
It is.
coming up, we got some stuff cooking soon. We got the Penguin show coming soon. It was Agatha all along coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
Venom
that comes out soon. Actually this week.
Yeah,
18th.
yeah.
Both of them.
Venom coming soon. Craven coming soon. So we got some stuff to review. But as of right now, it's time to do the villain tier list. Now today, this is not Marvel or DC. This is from the Star Wars world. One of the most iconic villains of all time. I'm very interested to see where this nigga ends up.
Shout out to what's his Lucas?
George Lucas.
Yeah, shout out to George Lucas.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, we didn't do this at the beginning of the pod. There's a couple RIPs that we didn't get to.
Oh yeah, man.
Damn.
First of all, RIP Fat Man Scoop. Legend. Hip hop legend. Rest in peace. I think it's crazy that his last moments were on stage hyping up the crowd. That's legendary.
That is kind of crazy.
RIP to Fat Man Scoop.
Damn, he died doing
What's your zodiac sign? Legendary. Also, RIP Rich Homie Quan. That was really, really sad to see. We were just talking about Rich Homie Quan last pod because we were talking the day before rodeo.
Oh shit.
We were talking about that time period.
Yeah.
And
that's
I think
crazy.
it's really fucked up that
That's insane.
weirdly enough, he was on stream with Duke Dennis, which is weird.
Okay.
But he basically said that like he would love to like squash the beef with Young Thug. And it's just never gonna happen now. Which I think that sucks. So rest in peace, Fat Man Scoop. Rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan, gone too soon. And the reason why I wanted to pick Darth Vader is because the voice of Darth Vader.
Okay, before you do that, then R.I.P. Tito Jackson. He just.
Oh my god, yeah, that happened today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That happened today. R.I.P. Tito, bro. R.I.P. Tito. If it wasn't for Tito, we might not even got to Jackson 5.
That's what I'm saying.
If we're being honest. So rest in peace to Tito Jackson also. And
now.
Yes. Now, the voice of Darth Vader, Mufasa, so many other iconic roles. Rest in peace to James Earl Jones. Legend. Absolute legend. Black excellence. And because of that, today's villain of the day is Darth Vader. Now, Darth Vader, also known as Anakin Skywalker. Got the T right here.
I wonder if that was the first case of like a voice actor, the voice being different from who's supposed to be portrayed under the mask.
Right. Because that's the whole thing too. Is same thing happened with the Mandalorian. Like it was Pedro Pascal under it, but it wasn't him.
Yeah,
I think
it was something like that.
Something like that. But
at least when the
that's
mask
what
is on
with,
type shit.
Yeah, that's what happened with Darth Vader for sure.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't. It was this big. It was this really tall, like Scottish man.
Shout out Kendrick. Shout out Wayne. Wait, no, we were talking about. We're on Darth Vader now.
Darth Vader.
Shout out Darth Vader. Shout out Wayne.
So you're interested, right? So you're interested to see where he is, but without what are we counting now? Because are we counting 4, 5, 6? Are we counting A New Hope? Episode 5, Episode 6, where we really see Darth Vader?
No, he said we could do everything.
Did I even get into like the origins? I didn't think I even got to that.
No, you barely started. You just said R.I.P. basically.
Yes, R.I.P. James Earl Jones. Okay, so Anakin Skywalker from fucking Tatooine or whatever the fuck that place is. This is some nerdy shit, man. I just said Tatooine.
With the blue milk.
The first appearance. They don't even say the fucking. What was the first movie he was in? The Phantom Menace. Yes.
Yeah, Anakin Skywalker wasn't.
Anakin.
Yeah, young Anakin. Yeah.
It was the Phantom Menace.
Young
yes.
Annie.
Bear with me. I'm not the big Star Wars guy here. That's Johan. So affiliations, Jedi Order, until he became.
That's weird because Phantom Menace is technically one of the later movies. How did that work?
It's 4, 5, 6 came.
It's
out.
one of the newer ones. But remember,
Yeah,
the newer one. That's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, like it's one of the newer. That's so weird.
Yeah, they didn't do the anthological on who Darth Vader was until.
Yeah, which I wonder why they did later. That.
I don't know. It is kind of weird, and I wish Fast and Furious didn't do that too, because that definitely didn't make sense for Fast and Furious.
Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty much. Oh yeah, I guess we have to get into like powers, right? I mean,
you know,
he can choke. he has
the Force.
The Force. He has a high midichlorian count, which is essentially he's like the Messiah, if you really want to talk about it, because it's all just like Greek mythology and whatnot. But it's all mythological shit. So,
but yeah,
super speed, super strength.
So
he can throw his fucking lightsaber
stuff.
Also, he had a cybernetic right arm. Right arm.
Not always though.
And then later, prosthetic arms and legs and a life support system, which was the Master White talks like this. You know,
sure he's always trying to catch his breath.
Type shit.
The life support system is on his back.
He had asthma, basically.
He was burnt in lava.
Type shit.
Cause I mean, like, damn, I feel like you skipped it. Anakin was good. Anakin was a Jedi. He's just acting like he's talking to you like, yeah, I know this.
Which is interesting.
Yeah.
But like, also he like killed kids though.
We're skipping all. We're skipping all over the place.
Well, no. He as Anakin. That's what he's saying. Okay, so
we're still skipping all over the place.
Anakin
go ahead.
Was a good Jedi.
But
good
also,
Jedi boy.
But also like his mother was a slave, bro. Like he and his mother were slaves. Like
him and his mother were slaves.
Like that's fucking insane.
Who saved him? It wasn't Obi, right?
No, it was Qui-Gon Jinn. They were like, oh, let him win the pod race. If he wins the pod race, he can come back with me. But his whole gripe with the Jedi was he didn't like, he really wanted to save his mother. Like if the Jedi straight up just let him save his mother, but they were like, no. Yoda was like, nah, that's attachment. Qui-Gon was like, you're even lucky to be being trained, because he was way older. Really, you get indoctrinated into the Jedi Order like pretty much the same time you get baptized. Really, as like a kid, like real early.
So then, what is later when he gets older? He's with Obi.
Yeah, he's Obi-Wan,
and that's kind of when he starts turning.
He starts turning because he starts talking to Palpatine. He wants to have a relationship with Padme. That's pretty much where he stems from. He stems from the love and the passion. He could never have the love and the passion because that's all he was about. Yep. You're going to restrain a person that is about love, passion, and around all these that emotions.
Time is when he started killing kids in the war.
Yeah,
the war shit.
Yeah.
It was overcompensating, and that's also when he started training.
He started training Ahsoka Tano. Around the Clone Wars.
It was a really rough. Like when they think of like the worst characteristics of Batman, like how when people like say, "Oh, how he take these kids and put them in danger with Robins and shit." He was doing that.
It was the same thing, yeah.
But because he was doing like tough trainings and like telling her to go kill these kids,
which is like
crazy shit.
The fact that the Jedi Order let kids be generals is crazy,
and that's why I just want to point out. I think because we're talking about villains, so that's a good fact that like it's not just because like there's a good point when he's Darth Vader that he just needs Palpatine anyway to survive, but it's a good point when he don't need him. He was just listening to him and he was just doing shady stuff anyway.
Yeah,
while he was developing into. When you really get your real personality and characteristics around teenager years, getting out of teenager years, and it wasn't like he got turned into Darth Vader and like became evil. He was getting there regardless.
He was. Now I will say this: fumbling Natalie Portman, I'm turning to the dark side too. Natalie Portman,
but situations are different. I'm pretty sure it was him. And it was them. When you think that she's your cousin and she's always gonna look a little different after y'all really thought shit like that. Like, so maybe
I thought that was Luke.
Oh, is it Luke?
Yeah,
is it
Luke and Leia? Luke with his sister, Luke and Leia.
Anakin had
sister's crazier.
Padme was elite milk.
I thought it was cousins.
He fumbled, bro. But that wasn't the worst thing he's done, surprisingly. Let's get into some of the worst things this nigga has done.
Because this is when he's Darth Vader.
Dragged Obi-Wan Kenobi into the fire as revenge. So this is during the Kenobi series, which is one of the newer ones, right?
Yeah, one of the newer mythological stuff.
Yeah. Basically, he dragged Obi-Wan into the fire, kind of like the same thing he did like the final battle in Revenge of the Sith, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I know shit.
Talking shit.
I barely knew
shit, but I had a bait freaking Johan to talk about it in order because he was jumping all over the place.
Yeah.
So not only is he a deadbeat dad, right? Didn't raise his kid.
Right? Which really just makes him a real nigga. He's really just a real nigga.
Right? But
he might be up higher.
But he said,
my Sith.
He said, Luke, I'm your pops, bro. Then cut off his hand. He said, like father, like son, nigga. Like father, like son, like cut off his son's hand.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you, little nigga.
And he didn't even feed him. Crazy.
Fed him with knowledge, though.
So right.
Facts. Fed him with knowledge.
And that knowledge is don't fuck with Darth Vader, nigga.
Left Reva for dead to prove her insignificance.
So that's
a wild. Again, please explain.
So Reva is one of the kind of like inquisitors. She had a past with the Jedi and shit, and that's why she was powerful.
Man, a black woman.
A black woman. So this is real devious shit.
This is a crime right here.
So Reva was essentially
he's not black.
Kind of like how.
Oh wait, stop. He's not black.
Who voiced him?
No, we're not doing this.
He's black.
We're not doing it.
He could have said nigga.
This is a cis white man.
He could have said nigga.
This is a white devil. All right.
No, well, it's Darth Vader.
This shit. This is not black excellence right here. This is a white dude.
Because if you take off the mask
in a black suit, this nigga white, bro. This is a white man.
Who voices it though?
I don't care, bro.
Who's
I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
It's a white man.
Nigga got a voice changer.
Yeah, Reva. All you need to know about Reva is
you know what? He's biracial. We'll leave it there.
Good.
Biracial.
This is what the Jedi's and the Sith needed to do. Just do one agreement, like just shake hands. So yeah, as you were saying, sir,
you can have the red lightsabers, but don't choke people out. You know that's cool.
Don't kill everyone.
Tough. Yeah,
there's some people who deserve to go. Like we not like gonna kill them. Y'all can kill them.
Yeah, well, Reva was. All you need to know about Reva is she's an Inquisitor. She has a connection to the Force. She essentially was like, oh, like you have to go kill Obi-Wan Kenobi, or else I'm gonna do it myself. And she fucked up, and that was the first instance where someone got stabbed with a lightsaber and did not fucking die, which is insane.
That is kind of crazy.
Which is fucking nuts.
Yeah. Eventually, Vader killed Obi-Wan Kenobi. Right?
Yeah.
You know, one of his main ops.
Ben Kenobi.
You know what I mean? It took him a while. I will say that, but
it took him a hot minute.
And Justice said I could talk about this, so it goes. His show, his rules. Around that time, because I'm trying to get things in order.
Yeah.
He should have been like starting to find the apprentice, which is someone he trained, he found. He basically was like hopeless. He had no one. Trained him to kind of be a Sith, but didn't really tell him everything. He didn't know everything. I don't know the whole story, but the nigga like almost Darth Vader himself and dies. So he turns his suit. He puts him in a suit too. That's like worse than Darth Vader because that nigga literally control him on some Suicide Squad shit. So, and then calls him Death Star. Gangster with it. He does what he wants to do.
Starkiller.
Starkiller.
You're talking about Starkiller, yeah.
Starkiller.
Starkiller is not canon, but if he was, oh my god, bro. The guy who voiced Darth Maul in the Clone Wars is...
That's the crazy part, is a real actor.
Yeah, he's a real actor. Yeah, he voices, in the Clone Wars.
I mean, killing Obi-Wan is...
That's top there.
That's definitely devious, but...
It also shows he's a winner.
Yeah, and he was getting his lick back, bro.
Well, we have to acknowledge he lost to Obi-Wan punch.
He got folded.
But who really wins? The one who lives or dies?
I mean, he ends up dying too.
He had the last laugh though.
He did have the last laugh,
but he died to his kin. You feel me?
Okay, you're right.
Which is different. It's different.
He wanted to go too.
That's his old master. You know what I mean? He got to be a true villain if he took kill his old master.
He said, "Let me go help my little nigga real quick before I go."
So this is him as Anakin. He murdered the Separatist leaders as they begged for mercy. Mm-hmm. So murder,
Yeah, we pretty much said once he started murdering kids in the war, like we said, I'm pretty sure I just felt like y'all would have known he was murdering real people. Also,
in the Rogue One, it says Rogue One hallway scene. So more murder. We're talking about a lot of. We're talking about mass murder.
No,
here,
bro,
right?
but that first scene in the New Hope, that's the tie-in.
Damn. So in this Obi-Wan series, there's a lot of Vader,
there's a lot of Vader and Obi-Wan.
He says
bro.
Snap the young boy's neck. So more, murders of children.
Oh, I guess he wouldn't have stopped once
Darth
he got
Vader's
to Vader.
Like Drake. He's biracial. He's unsafe for kids.
Yeah.
All right,
just villainy for villainy sake.
Let's move on.
Look. Light skin, but I'm still a dark nigga.
That's so crazy.
Choked his pregnant wife after she said she loved him.
I mean, it sounds more like Kendrick to me.
Dog.
So we're on the right side of history. We like Kendrick.
Whoa.
No one's gonna understand that part. The one part of Kendrick you hate.
Give me my keys. Yo.
Fuck you.
I like you walking in that bitch.
All right. But
Shout out to Kendrick, man.
Choking a pregnant girlfriend by using the force. That's a no-no.
Mm-hmm.
They got married, bro.
Use the Death Star to blow up Alderaan,
That's got to be the coldest
which
shit
is a
ever, bro.
fucking planet, right? He
They
blew up a fucking planet in front of Leia, and that's where she was from, correct?
Yeah, that's where she was from. She was from
Crazy.
Alderaan.
That is Kid Boo levels of I don't give a fuck anymore,
That's-
bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
So
give a
blew
fuck
up a
about
fucking
it.
planet. That's more murder, and obviously he slaughtered the kids, bro.
And
He
the young
slaughtered the
ones.
young
yeah,
angels.
bro. Keep the kids
Kill the
safe.
kids, bro. You had to kill the kids. So this
Keep
nigga,
the family away.
Darth Vader is a menace. Whether it's Anakin, Darth Vader. Now this is an interesting one because this is one where we see Anakin from a young boy all the way to becoming Darth Vader, and we see the character development where it's kind of similar to Prince Zuko, where it's a great character development and a great story being told, great character work, but they kind of go in opposite directions. Whereas Zuko starts, well, actually, I wouldn't want to say Zuko starts as evil. Zuko didn't start as evil, right? He was raised, he got banished. Then, he was looking for the Avatar evil, and then he kind of changed. Whereas Anakin started as a hero.
And no,
Am I
it's
wrong?
kind of right though.
How was I wrong?
Because if you think about
you're
it,
leaving out a very crucial
Anakin,
thing that I
What
said before.
What am I leaving out?
This is Prince Zuko we're talking about.
Uh-huh.
He was well off. He didn't need to do all the shit he needed to do.
well, no, he's just trying to say like
He didn't need to be banished.
He was a kid and he didn't live up to his dad's expectations, so
Yeah.
he wasn't bad. He just wasn't living up.
You're chilling.
Yeah, he
And
was-
they
he was
got
bad.
banished and turned evil.
Yeah.
And then Aang and him kind of started and then turned good, which is a parallel to which one is that? Anakin? Anakin, who was good, turned bad, and then right before he dies, turns good again.
But like
Yeah.
he came from slavery though. Like
That's
he
what,
was a
no,
slave.
that was a scene.
But guess what you could think? You could think that, but also what Prince Zuko did, scale wise to what Darth Vader did, is nothing.
Yeah, so he's higher.
So
than
so
Prince
that's the thing. Even though I think he had more time as being good, because he even turned good at the end. But the shit he did being bad is too great.
It's a different soul because Zuko is more like this. Anakin is more like this, and then it's a steep decline, and then he goes up.
If
at the
Darth
end.
Vader didn't die, it wouldn't have been a "we all forgive you." Prince
Yeah.
Zuko did just a little
He had
amount
the
of
redemption.
shit to be forgiven. He didn't go all out to the point that you couldn't forgive him. If he was only forgiven from his son standpoint because it's his son.
he had a redemption.
Yeah.
Vader didn't really have a redemption, so I feel like he was definitely more of a villain than Zuko for sure. Now, Vader is an interesting spot because he's definitely powerful, right? Power, he's second to none. Power scaling, it's weird, right? Because I don't know where I wouldn't say he's more powerful than Darkseid or Magneto. Maybe close to Magneto,
Yeah, close to Magneto.
definitely. But like he's more powerful than the rest of these things, like Green Goblin, Homelander.
But then I'll give you this. He was also someone that wasn't supposed to be the main nigga. He was working for Palpatine.
Yeah. Okay.
But he tried to overthrow Palpatine on multiple occasions.
And couldn't.
True.
Not couldn't. I mean,
When you weighing out your options and you realize there's not many options, you can't do it. Like
So power scale, he's up there, right?
speak your mind. You the Star Wars guy.
Yeah. Let me know if you disagree.
so
with me.
like Star Killers, he's not canon, so we can't use him.
No,
as
he's
an
saying we're
example.
counting him.
Yeah, I think
He's just counting any Darth Vader moments.
I think Darth Vader is not as powerful as, let's say, maybe like.
Darkseid for sure.
But he's
Dark
pretty
side for
conniving because Star Killer was a plan, so he could try to overthrow. So his villain mind is really he isn't just a lackey working for someone. He thinks really tactical. He had a contingency plan to do it, but at the same time, he wasn't powerful enough to do it. So what are you counting? How powerful he is, or his mindset is pretty fucking evil.
Yeah. See, I'm going down the line each category, right? I was just talking about the power scale alone.
Yeah.
The power scale, he's up there. We can all agree, right? As far as how evil he is, there's some moments in his life in the beginning and the end where he's, pretty much a hero, but most of his life, he's a fucking pure villain, a murderer of planets.
Yeah.
Most of it was his choice.
He's taking some L's for sure, but, it took him a while to beat Obi-Wan Kenobi. He beat Obi-Wan Kenobi when Obi was, an old fucking man, right? and the only reason Obi really lost is because he was trying to save Luke and them, and help them escape.
And he just bought him enough time, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. So pretty powerful, but he's taking some L's. The mindset definitely evil, and I think we have to say this. He's the most iconic villain here. He's probably the most iconic villain of all time. So we have to take that into consideration.
Unless we're adding like horror film people.
Yeah. And even then, he's probably up there.
Yeah.
I just think his relationship with Ahsoka, it
is really sweet.
Can you explain that a little more?
So his relationship with Ahsoka is pretty much like...
Because even in Darth Vader, he's still attached to her.
Yeah, even as Darth Vader, he's still attached to her, and it took him a very long time to kind of like detach himself. But also on putting him up higher, like Kylo Ren's entire personality was like, I have to be like my grandfather.
Yeah.
I have to be that evil because I'm related to him.
So imagine being so
way.
bad that you're like the messiah of bad guys,
which is insane in that universe. If you said Darth Vader, it was like saying Voldemort. Like you can't say that shit. You know what I mean? Like that's the boss.
Damn, we gotta do Voldemort one time though.
Yeah,
that'd be tough.
One day, I gotta. I'll binge it.
I don't think he's that iconic. But I think
luckily, if you could probably look up which ones you have to watch for him because some of them he's not as important.
Copy. I'll probably binge it anyway. For the culture, just like
it's good. I like it. Though.
Eventually, we'll do once I binge Dragon Ball.
Hear me out.
Do the Dragon Ball villains.
You gotta do it during Christmas. It's tough. Just because I think the first movie was so winter based that if you watch them during Christmas, it's just a good little
copy.
Feel me?
Copy.
Because the kid ones, when they're kids, that's the ones I don't care about. So if you get the kid ones out while during Christmas, it'll feel more like a holiday-ish.
Copy.
Feel me?
When Sirius Black comes out of prison, then it starts.
When Batman gets killed, when Robert Pattinson gets killed, shit starts to change. Niggas start to grow up for real.
Okay. So I'm having a hard time not putting this nigga at the top of S tier.
I know, right?
So
is he more devious than Homelander though? Because Homelander's in A.
I think he's more devious.
He's blown up.
No, I think you have to at least bunk him some points because some of these people were never good to begin with.
You're right.
And would never change.
You're right.
Darkseid was born bad and will die bad.
But listen, every single time, like this man committed literal genocides by fucking wiping planets, bro.
Darkseid did too, though.
Bro, you're wiping entire fucking planets off the fucking just because I want to squash the rebellion, bro.
Okay, because you gotta think big picture. We're gonna get to niggas like Galactus. That's all he could do.
Yeah.
There's a point to it though, which in my head I will deduct the reasons why he's not that bad. He might do all this shit, but there's just certain niggas who this nigga Darkseid did it because he wants to, and he wanted to do it as a jit till he dies.
Okay, so if we're talking about who's the pure villain, Darkseid is more of a pure villain than Magneto is, right?
Right.
Now the reason why
I think he should be close to Magneto.
The reason why we have Magneto at the top of S tier right now is because of the other intangibles. One, his story arc. Two, a lot of the evil shit he did probably, to be honest, outweighed the evil shit Darkseid did, even though Darkseid's more powerful. And I think just because Magneto is just way more iconic. And I think Darth Vader hit those boxes too. Now the question is...
If the question is he more iconic than Magneto, then it definitely is.
Is he...
If you ask someone, you know who Darth Vader is, they definitely gonna know. If you ask them Magneto, they might not know.
This nigga might be the top of S tier, bro. Also, the dialogue fire too.
Of course.
James Earl Jones.
My nigga Darth Vader. My nigga.
Darth Vader always had the ill dialogue. Luke,
I am your father.
Iconic.
Bring me those rebels.
He has kids, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did that nigga was saying that to his kids, pissing them off?
Isn't the shorty from The Office and Parks and Rec his daughter? Am I tweaking? Rashida Jones. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Whose daughter?
No, I thought that was the record producer.
Is it?
You might be right.
What's his name? Damn, don't say his name. I'm gonna think of it. Fuck, what's his name? Quincy Jones.
Yeah, you might be right.
Yeah.
You might be right.
Look at me knowing my shit. I might be wrong too, so now I'm gonna look dumb as hell if I'm wrong. But like, one of us got to be right. Look, I
think it was you.
It's the best podcast ever, nigga.
You're right.
And it's your auntie's favorite podcast, nigga.
Wait, no, actually, no, I might be right.
Oh, talk your shit. I told you one of us is right for sure.
No, you were right. Quincy Jones.
The more you know.
Different Jones, though.
Either way, though.
They might be cousins, to be honest with you.
They could be.
Vader got iconic dialogue, powerful, nigga got bodies, villain.
Whole planets,
nigga, killing babies.
Crazy, bro.
Over a bitch.
Sidebar, or their slave masters were cousins, so they got the same last name.
Quite possible.
Yeah.
Also quite possible.
Yeah.
Type shit.
As a Harris, I understand shit like that.
Type shit.
Type shit. But yeah, he is a devious ass nigga.
Are we putting him over? All right, so he's obviously, we're skipping B and C. He's nowhere near there. He's over Lex, he watches Homelander, over Vince, over Goblin. Right?
Yes,
so
definitely.
S tier stamped. I think he's over Darkseid.
I forgot Magneto was even top of the list.
I think he's over Magneto.
Because I guess that means we must have all agreed on that notability matters the most. And then if that's the case, then he should just be
I
on
think it's
the top.
because even though Magneto is acting like a villain, I mean, acting like a hero, he's mostly been a villain. And I think he's just done more devious shit than Darkseid. Like, Darkseid is more like, I'm taking over the world. I'm going to beat up Superman. Magneto is devious, bro.
I think you gotta have a motive.
Okay, like, which one's worse? Someone who's doing it because they don't care, they have no thoughts about it, or someone who's doing it for a reason?
Because the motive. And I think also it's because he's just so a way better, like, fleshed out character also. I think that adds to it.
I'm trying to put it in different
Darkseid is
perspectives because
Darkseid's
look,
pretty bland.
If I put it in like rap, let's say you have a nigga like who's someone who just always try to pick beefs with someone. People. I know it has to be a rapper out there. Hobson.
Okay.
Hobson isn't, in my mind, as fucked up as Kendrick. And Kendrick don't diss everybody. Kendrick, which is really calculated and evil with his intentions. So maybe if you put it in that way, then yeah, Darth Vader would be, because it was more meaningful for the shit he did compared to Darkseid, who was just doing it to do it.
But I think Darkseid, he's more consistent villain, whereas Magneto
That's the thing.
Is higher highs and lower lows.
Higher highs,
but the
lower
highs
lows.
are so high. And I get what you're saying, it's the motive, but I think, to be honest, it's one, he's way more iconic, and two, also, what was I gonna say? He's more iconic, and then he's just a way better fleshed out character.
I'm down with having a black person be the number one villain.
But
I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
I think Darth Vader might be over Magneto.
I think Darth Vader's over Magneto because, like, just the way that Darth Vader is, like, the way he obtains his powers is just through pure hate.
He kills babies, bro.
Pure hate, bro.
And
he could have stopped at any time, but he knew that his power came from hating and came from bro.
Isn't it kind of sad that the top 3 picks are damn well niggas?
Bro, he loathed Obi-Wan Kenobi so much it kept him alive for fucking years.
Put on one. I like having the top three villains be niggas. I'm okay with that, bro.
Top 3 niggas be villains.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm juggling between Magneto or Vader being first.
No, but if y'all going by, if Magneto went over Darkseid because he's more popular, well, he's more iconic. Darkseid got to go over. Darkseid. Darth Vader got to go over.
So are we? But does that mean that popularity is the number one thing?
I didn't know that was it, but we somehow agree with that. Magneto was.
I just think it's the person who checks the most boxes. That's what I think. And I think
Darth Vader's got more bodies than Magneto.
I feel like
he's more evil than Magneto. He's been evil long. He's always been evil. He has more bodies. He's more violent.
Yeah.
He don't care who he kills. If it's notability, then yes, Darkseid first, then Magneto. I mean, Darth Vader first, then Magneto, then Darkseid.
I think the only box that Vader and Magneto, both of them have been like heroes before. That's the box that didn't check. Whereas Darkseid, the box that Darkseid doesn't check is he's really not iconic. He's not an iconic villain.
Yeah, and I think the only thing you could really argue, so I feel like, okay, the only option would be then you either do it so it's Darth Vader, Magneto, and Darkseid, and then that's just basing it off of like, you know, the importance of what their actions was and the iconicness, or the other only option would be Darkseid, Darth Vader, then Magneto, and that's just based off of pure villainy, because you could still argue that as a kid, no one's really ever going to be evil, but right when he started got in his personality, he was evil.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like he was never a good person. He was just a kid.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like you have your cards dealt to you.
And then he saved his son at the end. Like, that's not, okay, like, yes, that's a good thing, but like, that's bare minimum.
Yeah.
And he was going to die anyway. And like you said, he didn't like Palpatine anyway. He was, so he's like, I'm about to die. I got nothing else to lose. I want to do this for myself, basically.
Yeah, we can really say that Darth Vader, once he turned a villain, he never turned back, because you know, he really did that in death, like a last thing.
Yeah, like I guess I'll do it.
Yeah, type shit. Whereas Magneto, yeah, he flip flop a little bit. He was mostly a villain, though.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess Vader's S tier.
That's not even a guess. That's for sure. He's S tier.
He's top of S tier, right?
Unless I find some shit and I explain some shit that's like, all right, we can bring him down a little bit. As of right now, bro.
Let me just see what it looks like. Let me see.
Entire planets, bro.
Funny part is, he's not even the worst person in Star Wars history.
He's not.
At all.
He's not, bro.
Okay.
You got
So
Darth Revan, Darth Plagueis.
Darth Vader's my favorite person. My favorite person. I did so much like YouTube videos on this random nigga that probably would never be on the show or TV.
Look, eventually,
with the purple lightsaber.
Hey man, look. Eventually,
Fire.
we're gonna get to a place where y'all gonna have to start introducing some niggas.
Oh, I'm with it.
Convincing us. But I'm cool with this right now. So right now, this is the villain tier list. S tier, we got Darth Vader at the top, new number 1. Magneto, Darkseid, Green Goblin. How are we feeling about Green Goblin in this now? I'm cool with him.
Yeah, because for the Marvel world, yes.
But I do think that once it fills up, he'll be towards the back of S tier.
He definitely probably stay at the end.
Okay, so yeah, that's S tier. A tier, Vince McMahon, Homelander, Lex Luthor.
Crazy.
B tier, Kang the Conqueror.
Time out. Isn't it kind of ironic that whole tier is really like pro-America people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're really not that evil, though.
B tier, Kang the Conqueror, Venom, Kendrick Lamar.
Also crazy.
C tier, Loki, Black Adam, Prince Zuko. Nothing in D tier yet. I'm okay. It's getting filled up now.
And I just want to let y'all know, because we already agreed to this, and you can't back down now, because now I'm gonna also double down on the podcast. All of October is supposed to be scary niggas.
Yes.
Which is fun, because that means depending on who y'all do, I got to watch the movies. So I'm down with that.
Oh yeah, that'd be tough. You should do that.
That helps me with my link ups too. Like, oh, I gotta watch this. Like, you know,
we will do that. We will do that.
You gotta start making a list now, bro.
You got pretty iconic ones we got to do.
I feel like it's gonna be a while till someone passes Vader.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Even though I have someone, and I have 2 in mind.
The devil.
Pass Vader. The devil's crazy. I have 2 in mind that I think are gonna pass Vader. But I don't know. This list is interesting because once we get the, we all know
it's gonna be more funny when we talk about the trash villains, though. That's the funny part.
That's funny because that way, like, we're gonna have to rank the trash villains.
Yeah,
like, is Mojo Jojo over fucking,
Mojo is top tier trash villains.
Like, who's over who? You know what I mean? But also, once we get like the known ones out the way, like obviously Doom is gonna be somewhere here to the Joker. Then there's the obscure ones.
Like Shao Kahn.
Yeah. Like,
man, that's going to be a good one.
Shao Kahn.
Where is, like, we talked about this. Carnage is higher than Venom.
Yeah.
Even though Venom is more iconic.
Yeah.
Like, We ain't do reverse.
That is a good logic, though. You're getting all the iconic ones out
That's
the way.
why it's important
Crazy.
to say who checks the most boxes. Because some
For
niggas
now.
aren't gonna check the iconic box like Darth Vader, even though the villain box gonna be,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like Reverse Flash.
Like theoretically, Mephisto might really be up there just based off his shit, but he's not as iconic as Darth Vader, so he can't really pass that.
He can't really be. He might be bottom S tier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But he'll be like top A tier, you know?
Depending on when we do Doctor Doom, he might end up being 2 because he might end up being a really iconic villain now.
He is already iconic, bro.
But he's gonna be even more because you got to think about like MF Doom thing. And niggas didn't know who Iron Man was. I hate this. Like that just irks me. The Iron Man became like a mainstay nigga. It's fucking Iron Man. Niggas did not know who Iron Man was. Like
I think
and now you got to put that stroke, the RDJ stroke.
Dr. Doom might be the
With Doom, he's
going
gonna turn to modern day Darth Vader.
I'm saying Dr. Doom might be the greatest villain of all time. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But popularity wise, he's gonna turn to modern day Darth Vader with RDJ as
Probably,
him.
yeah.
I don't
probably.
think
Two
so,
movies,
bro. I don't think in his
3
two
movies technically 3.
In his 2 movies, I think it's gonna be anthological. I think that it's just gonna be like the Fantastic Four. Like they get clapped by Galactus. Galactus eats their world, and then fucking RDJ comes out of nowhere just to try and run the fade. Avengers or the X-Men are like, nah, we're gonna send you back.
It's gonna be some
he might
bullshit.
come back.
I think it's
Gonna be some bullshit.
nigga. Think about how crazy Thanos is compared to niggas just randomly like, oh, Thanos was right type shit, just in random situations.
Which is crazy.
Nigga, that's Thanos. Niggas did not know who Thanos was.
That's insane,
Niggas know kind of they'll see the look of Doctor Doom and know it's from a comic book. Like they might not know who it is, but they know who it is type shit.
Yeah.
Now you put in the Marvel stroke that people just like to go to Marvel movies, especially Avengers movies.
Thanos is gonna be interesting.
It's gonna get crazy. We didn't do Thanos yet?
No.
Thanos is gonna be.
We will.
That's the boy.
I don't know where he's gonna be. That's interesting because let's be honest.
Realistically, he's gonna probably have to be in S tier.
I think he's gonna be next year also, but
Or the top of it. Because we're doing notability now. Now that I know that.
Are you saying like notoriety?
I think he's gonna be next year.
Are you saying notability?
He's not under
Fuck
Green
you. I hope
Goblin.
you die.
I don't think he's under Green Goblin, bro. But he also
That's gonna be my ad lib.
like in the comics, he did everything for a bitch. He like
For death, bro. He done squared up, bro. He has a comic where he straight up he has Ghost Rider as a little kid, and just like raises Ghost Rider to be like the worst piece of shit ever.
he's also lost to some niggas.
He's also gone folded. So like,
Yeah, I feel like there's villains in S tier who folded this nigga.
Definitely. Gauntlet and all though.
Gauntlet
Like,
at all.
I'm pretty sure Deadpool folded that nigga too.
In a way, yeah.
Deadpool folded Peter Parker, bro.
Oh man.
But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening on all of the platforms. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Supervillain Studios. Check out our other content. For the basketball fans, check out the No Look Pod. And for all you morning people, just everybody, the Morning Commute Pod, episode 3 is live now every single Monday morning.
Let's talk about the community. You trying to incriminate me?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Honestly, you didn't. You didn't even say my name. You said my cousin.
Wait.
It was the first episode. It was like, yo, what was the question? Like, what's the dumbest thing you ever did for fun?
Oh, yeah. I didn't say no
I
names.
had war
I didn't say no
flashbacks.
names.
I
I
was
didn't
like,
say no
oh
names.
shit.
You incriminated yourself by the way.
But guess what? Only people that understand would be super fans. And guess what? I'm happy that y'all know the lore now.
Bro. Jeez. That was funny.
I was like, wait. I think I know the story.
Yeah. But, yeah. Make sure you follow the pod on IG, the Supervillain Show _ merch coming real soon.
Fire.
Real soon.
Real
We're
soon.
almost there.
I'm coming.
We're almost there. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's crazy.
Follow the boys.
No edging.
Shout out Darth Vader. Peace.